Hello, welcome everyone to the next Fire Pro Wrestling World event, Weakest Link. I was sitting at home, I was thinking, you know what? There's absolutely no fucking way we're gonna make it to the Royal Rumble knockoff pay-per-view in time for the Area 51 raid. So, fuck it. We need to just start cranking them out once a week until we raid Area 51. And then we'll probably swap to like an every other week thing, so... Kind of the reverse. We gave this a break for a while and just did Settle It and Smash, getting a break while we do this, and then we'll start alternating them. Either way, this is the dumb fucking idea I came up with. Let me know if we get some dropped frames, because as with most PC games, I can't actually watch the frame rate myself. I have to just go out of my way to pause it. One other disclaimer, I finally have mods working, so we can get some cool shit going on, possibly, but there's some slight hiccups. The only hiccup I've really come across, there's two hiccups I've come across, one of them is easily preventable, and I won't even bring it up unless it happens. The other is occasionally we hang on a loading screen when going to the menu. Doesn't happen that often. When it does, I just reset the game, and everything's good to go. We're going to open this with our opening Battle Royal, as we always do. And we're gonna let's get a good rando ref in here. Congratulations, Sasquatch, you're in. Yeah, just give me a regular ring. Where's tonight's venue being held? Tonight's venue, well, we're doing the dojo. That's just that's where the opening battle royal takes place. We'll decide this other stuff later. That was an accident. Alright, 8 randos going into this opening Battle Royal. The winner of this Battle Royal will get to be entered into the King of Trios tournament and draft their teammates as well. And we'll go into more detail about that as we move on. And our 8 entrants are Baron Corbin, Matt Riddle, Snitsky, Tony Nese, Barry Funk, Liv Morgan, Rocky Balboa. Why is it nothing but WWE wrestlers and bears? Why is that exclusively what this Battle Royal is made out of? What the fuck? Anyway, we're jumping in. Entrances are turned on, but I don't think it matters for a Battle Royal. Unless we're hanging on a loading screen here. I don't think I've ever had it hang on a loading screen unless I was going back to the menu. So we should be good going into fights. Frozen screen. Is it really now? Are we really frozen? Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't put the image down. Whoopsie. My bad. Battle Royal time. Thank you for letting me know. That's just me being a dum-dum. It wasn't frozen. So, let's reiterate. Liv Morgan, Barry Funk, Tony Nese, Matt Riddle, Snitsky, Kurt Hawkins, Baron Corbin, and Rocky Balboa. I believe that's all 8 of them. Sasquatch is the ref. Winner of this match, okay, no, I thought it was over the top rope for a second. I should really make these over the top rope as well, but oh well. Winner of this goes in the King of Trios tournament. Let's talk about the King of Trios tournament here. A special little gimmick here for Weakest Link. 16 teams, each made up of 3 people. Half the teams decided beforehand, half the teams random. I guess technically 8 and 7, because there's one team that won a dark match and is being inserted. We'll talk all about this as we get into the tournament. The winning team will get to face off for the tag titles at the next event. But, and here's where the Weakest Link catch comes in, it's going to be a 2-on-2 match. So even though 3 people are going to win this tournament, they're going to have to decide who's getting cut, and they're going to decide that here tonight. Now, all things being said, there is something else I want to acknowledge, as probably, excuse me, it's 15 teams and 1 Fat Albert. Dude, he's big enough for 1 team. As is apparent in this match, shortly before the last event, I followed a bunch of things where it basically just downloads the entire WWE roster for all their shows. I greatly underestimated how many people were on the WWE roster. And so, we're getting a lot more normal people. And, like, yeah, that's kind of expected when you add more normal people to it. But, like, this is a lot of just normal-ass wrestlers. And while there's, nothing wrong with that, I understand that there's a need for some variety here. A little laggy there for a second in-game. And so, before each event, I'm gonna be downloading a handful of, like, not regular people, more wacky actual characters, so we can hopefully get more towards a balance. And every now and again, for now, I might go ahead and re-roll if we get just, like, too many regular fucking people that no one cares about. I was hoping by getting the whole roster it would just be nice diversity. Instead, it's like they've dwarfed my own roster. That's over 200. Yeah, I think it is literally a third of my roster is actual wrestlers now, which is a problem and not one I thought about at the time. Will the Bears add variety? Yeah. Dude, why is the game lagging up? That's not the stream. That's the game. That occasional freeze is the game. Let me make sure it's the game. I mean, it's definitely the game. Yeah, it's just the game. I was making sure I wasn't also dropping frames, but... Mentioning Alan Rickman's opponent yesterday. Yes! Here on stream. The second to... What the fuck is happening? Why is the game locking up every now and then? There's too many bears on screen. Could the third member be a manager? In the tag title match, yes. It's just only 2 members in the actual match. No, you know what? Fuck it. Everyone's banned from ringside. 2-on-2 only. So basically later on tonight, we're going to do a match. And everyone who is in chat at the time of the match will get to choose someone they'd like to fight Alan Rickman. We'll put them all in a fight together. Winner fights Alan Rickman in the main event. If there's only one person here that wants to pick somebody, then we'll fucking throw in a rando just to make it an actual fight. And if you're here for a little bit, but you know you're not going to be here at the end, feel free to just go ahead and make your pick beforehand. But preferably only if you're leaving, so I don't have to keep track of everyone. Other matches we've got. We're having David Bowie. What the fuck is the game doing this? Is this because of mods? Because there's not even any mods running right now. David Bowie facing Buffalo Man for the Gruesomeweight Championship. I don't believe we did that match already. I know we had David Bowie in an MMA match, and he did really, really well. Like, incredibly well. And I was like, they should fight for the title. And we may have done that match already. I don't remember. We're doing it again if we did. I'm sure it'll be a good match either way. Of course, we've got the King of Trios tournament. Warmata Gorefair Championship and Fisticuffs Championship on the line against random opponents. That's how those are gonna be. I was kind of thinking like, oh, with mods, I can maybe like bring back the original Warmata Gorefair Championship, but do I want to? The answer is no, I actually can't bring it back. You can't change arenas fully. There are better cage matches now, so that shit will actually happen inside of the cage matches, but I can't do like a tag team MMA match inside the Dodecagon or anything. Those mods just don't work anymore at all. I want the rule to be clear. Whoever is the weakest link, are they completely cut from the tag or only banned from the title match, and can it be Freebird rules? The person that is the weakest link is only not going to be in the tag match. It's just 3 of you are winning the tournament, 2 of you are going to the tag match. That's all there is to it. What do you mean? The cage match was already perfect? Yes, but now it's perfect, but with explosions. So. Tag match. Of course, Miz and Asuka celebrating the not quite 1 year, maybe 1 year in terms of the cycle anniversary of their deaths and the memorial show held for them, the Tag Team Classic. And they will be facing Destroy, Build, Destroy for the tag titles. I think that's all of our belts. I really hope it doesn't weirdly lag up like this for the whole show. Maybe it's just because there's 8 people. Probably not a good sign, considering most of the show is going to have 6 people. Can there be a last man standing blood match? I don't believe you can do both, no. Because the way it works is I have to go to the mod editor and, like, choose which one of those special matches I want, and I can't choose both. So, Since those are both special matches, no, I don't believe I could. I could probably do like a I could probably do like a last man standing, like cage match. I don't know if that would work. That sounds like something that would fuck up. Recall it was your first show. I believe it. It was the one right after Dodecagon, which was the big one. Dude, they're just fucking ganging up on Liv Morgan. Beating the absolute shit of her. I guess a more realistic match would be like you can do a last man standing barbed wire death match. It would be over super quick, but you could do it. I'm really interested in the Texas death match match type. Who is still legal in this match? Alright, it's just Baron Corbin and Liv Morgan. One of these two is making it to the King of Trios tournament. And maybe the mods. Yeah, but like, I did some tests just to make sure the mods worked and everything last night, and I wasn't getting any of these lags or whatever. And I'm not really getting them now, so it just might be that there was too many people on screen. Never mind, I just got one. Baron Corbin could take her out with the end of Bears. Oh, and for a Spirit Code Breaker by Liv Morgan. Live free or die hard. Liv Morgan is going to King of Trios. And she will be inserted into what I have labeled as Rando Team 1. That does not mean it is the first rando team to appear. I numbered all 8 of them. And when I put them in the bracket randomizer. Miz and Asuka have been quiet since losing the title. Must be busy in the hospital. Oh, I forgot they owned a hospital. What the fuck is the neck hanging bomb? What the fuck is that? The leg clip punch. I like Live Free and Die Hard a bit more personally. What is this notification? Some shit I don't care about? Alrighty then. And with that, hey, we're going to be jumping right on in to the first round of the King of Trios tournament. Which is, oh, by the way, I didn't even talk about this. We're bringing back the fucking spin wheel, baby. Give it a second. Oh shit, that one of those is really mashed up. Is that landmine? Nope, that's landmine. What the fuck is this? What is this white one? What the fuck does that say? Is that a... Let me see. Normal, elimination, barbed wire, landmine, cage, tornado. Oh, that's viewer's choice. Okay. That Hangman Page's move name. What? Alright, we're the wheel, it's gonna decide what match we're doing. First match of the tournament here. As I go to spin the wheel. I wish I could just spin the wheel easily. It's the clusterfuck match. I was really hoping I could just do like, I don't know. I mean, I guess that is tornado, whatever I was about to say. Spin the wheel, baby. What's going down? Oh, dude, the wheel is loud as shit. What the fuck? Wow, oh boy, the wheel, the best thing to come from the last event. Hasn't it been around for 2 events? Normal fucking match, baby. Why is the wheel so fucking loud? What the fuck? Normal match. Who's in this match? Alrighty. I guess I'll put up the thing real quick. Because there's an actual team I gotta set real quick. Where's the fucking... this guy? There it is. I wish it hates it up all and picks a cage. The wheel shows mercy. I don't know what you're talking about. A normal fucking 3-on-3 match is probably gonna take forever. Realistically, like, a fucking cage match probably is the mercy, because then you just have to escape, and then everyone just makes a fucking beeline for it. What's our... Should I bring back out the Miz and Asuka fucking ring match? Should I bust that back out again? Where's this event being held? Let's put it in Arena de Universo. And let's give El Thirsty Dunker. AI Ref is the referee of this one. Let me make sure the rules are all good and everything. I think I left entrances on again, but that's okay. Let me select our first group of people here. If I can find them. It's that person. Okay. Sorry, I gotta take a second. There's one, but I gotta find the other first. There they are. Hello there, Chunky Dunker. You go in. Where'd they fucking go? There they are. And this person who is in this section. Dude, pretty soon, none of my shit is gonna be sorted just so interactions will work better. And that's gonna fucking suck. But I'll probably have to do extra sorting beforehand just to make sure everything doesn't fucking explode every event. Because this is already a pain in the ass, even though I know where to look, it's still a bitch. Where are they? What the fuck? Oh, there they are. Oh, they got shuffled up a bit. Hello, Altidra. Who are the 3 on the poster? That's up to you to figure out. You only missed the clusterfuck where Liv Morgan beat up Bears and won. Yeah, the University Hospital. Alright, in the opening normal match for the King of Trios tournament, it is going to be a rando team versus the team that won the dark match to be inserted here, Kiryu, Yellow Devil, and Akira Fudo. Now, an interesting fun fact here. This team, as I just said, was not selected to be one of the 8 to be put in the tournament. They had to win a dark match, and they were a fucking rando team. The 4 random idiots got put into this tournament before they did. And originally, they were slotted down as random team number... What did they get put down as? I'm actually curious here. Random team number 2. And Yellow Devil wasn't even with them originally because the commissioner forgot who the 3rd member of the team was. Commissioner forgotten all about these 3 ever since fucking months ago. He dropped them like playthings that he was done with. Wasn't Screaming Rage Man in this team? I think he was a temporary ally. I completely forgot about this team. So did the commissioner. Hence why they were not even put in. Alright, here's where we're going to get some viewer interaction as well. There's a double weakest link here. They're fighting random team number 7. So 4 people are going to get randomed over here. You, as an audience, gets to decide who the immediate weakest link is and cut it down to 3. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, random. Okay. We're cutting Finn Balor because he's in a different team. We're cutting Matt Riddle because he was in the Battle Royal and lost. Alright, here you go. Satoru Iwata, Bret Hart, Samir Singh, and George R. Martin. Oh, George, I just said that like a idiot. George R. Martin, chat. Who is the weakest link on the red team? Get rid of Dash Wilder also. So far, Kiryu's team looks pretty good. Yellow Devil hasn't appeared since Kiryu went so fucky. Yeah, they've got a lot to prove. You know, originally they were cherished by the commissioner, put on top of everything. Now they had to struggle in a dark match just to earn this right here. Chat, you have a minute to decide, just so we can keep things flowing. If it's a tie, I'll just flip a coin. I should go ahead and preemptively get a coin. Got it, one. One person feeling Samir Singh. I've immediately lost my coin. Nothing without his brother. Ooh, harsh words for Samir Singh, who is the weakest link. Goodbye. And here we go. This regular 3-on-3 match underway. Hello, Dunker. If the game fucking crashes on the loading screen, I'm gonna scream, because then I have to reselect all these people. Whose fucking party is this? Look at them go. The 3 boys. The former chosen ones. Why is it a giant white box? Did they forget to put a graphic up for these 3? Unbelievable. I forgot it said get well soon. And the next 3, George R. Martin, Bret Hart, and Satoru Iwata. We can just skip this one. I may have just crashed the game. Okay, no, we're good. I thought I crashed it for a second. Satoru Iwata and Kazuma Kiryu starting this off. Immediately, giant swing. Dude, these 2 are like going at super speed. Choke out by Satoru Iwata. Is this the normal speed? This feels faster. And you tell me Kiryu isn't Commissioner's favorite. I mean, to be fair, the other team got it too. Excuse me, who's that ref? That is the AI ref. He's a robot ref that we've put together back when we had a budget to run this show and didn't just throw together tournaments every month. Thankfully, he's still operational. No wiener on that robot because we're not freaks. Akira Fudo with the splits. Oh my god, look at that. Look at the tag team maneuvers here by the former Chosen. They don't even have a team name. That's not a fucking act, by the way. Like, legitimately, I messaged Thorn and I was like, who the fuck was in the team with Kiryu and Fudo? And he was like, I deadass have no idea. I completely forgot they were a team. Like, that's just not like fucking shits and giggles. This is a real conversation we had. Is that just Ghost Ref who's gaining a body? Mayhaps. Dude, why does he actually have kind of a ghost wiener, though? What the fuck? Who did that? Who put that on there? I specifically said no wiener. Looking to suplex. Oh my god, sending Bret Hart out of the ring. Yellow Devil going absolutely bonkers. These three with something to prove here. Proving that they shouldn't be forgotten. That they should be top of every card. Man, it looks like the Yellow Devil had one too many pizza slices. I won't lie, this show went to shit after Kool-Aid lost and Ippo got demolished. Rickman is the last hope. Hey, at least Kool-Aid Man's one half of the tag titles now. We've brought it back. But yes, you're right. Once Kool-Aid Man lost the title, literally no champion was ever able to defend it until Alan Rickman. Maybe not coincidentally, fucking Kool-Aid Man's toughest opponent until he lost the fucking belt in the shitty fucking 8-man death match or whatever, my Elimination Chamber knockoff, which I still want to do, but I want to repurpose it to be less bullshit if I can, because I kind of feel like maybe Kool-Aid Man wouldn't have lost if it wasn't all 8, and that's something to consider down the line. Fucking sacrificing his partner to take out Satoru Iwata. Kiryu taking the bullet for the team. Oh yeah, the body's on the mat. Drop to hold. You guys think they're gonna bring back the mixed match challenge this year? I kind of hope they don't. I don't know. I guess if they're kind of leaning towards man-on-woman violence a little bit, so maybe the mixed match challenge would actually be good. Yellow Devil with the sumo stomp getting ready. Oh, but Satoru Iwata bonking him down. Tag made to Bret Hart. Mr. Weeb Trash. I don't even know if you guys can see that. Y'all stop playing Wallpaper Engine for 5 fucking seconds. Oh, roll up by Bret Hart. Oh, and Yellow Devil too thick, able to escape. Y'all might have to help me remember who makes it to each round. That's super fucking close there. And who was in some of the rando teams, because I didn't feel like logging into challenge for the bracket maker, so I'm doing a lot of this. I have the teams in front of me, but like the rando teams are just labeled rando, and everything else I have to do by memory. So I don't know. I like Miz and Asuka as a duo, so kind of want them to. See, that's the thing is like. The interactions, like, beforehand and after the matches and stuff were really good. The matches were kind of bad. But, like, the pairings were neat. George R. R. Martin with the... No! These lads, the boys. Look at that move by Yellow Devil. Just flattening Satoru Iwata on the ground. Why the fuck is Bret Hart outside of the ring? Was this elimination by accident, or did Bret Hart just decide, fuck these boys, fuck them kids? Did I accidentally leave this on elimination? I may have made this a whoopsie elimination match. If I did, then the next time we roll elimination, I'll make it a normal match. I don't recall, did you buy the Fire Pro DLCs? I bought Fire Promoter. Was that a fucking Sister Abigail by George R. R. Martin? I bought Fire Promoter. I think I bought... No, I don't think I bought the other DLCs. I think I just bought Fire Promoter. Burning Hammer! to George R.R. Martin. If that's too loud, by the way, when I scream Birmingham, let me know. I can't talk. I'm slurring words. I just said Birmingham. I believe literally the Fire Pro DLC was either the next thing on my list or the second to next thing on my list, but then I was out of the monies. And that's just how it be. Blow for blow, Akira Fudo. Big drop kick. Tag made to George R.R. Martin. It's the Red Wedding. I wonder if Ricky Business debut was incoming. I'll tell you no, because most of this show is going to be random tag matches. But, trust me, he'll have a fucking debut once I get him working for sure. But I don't believe I have it. Oh, nice cutting off. That bionic elbow by George R.R. Martin. He's got that dragon breath right there. Big tiger suplex by Kiryu. I forgot to recommend Scott Shelby for Fire Pro World. What a coincidence! That may have been one of the first new competitors I added. Unfortunately, as far as I could tell, he was the only Heavy Rain character I could find. I didn't think to look up Norman Jaden specifically, so I probably will, but I wasn't seeing any Heavy Rain characters other than Scott Shelby. I actually saw Scott Shelby on FPW Workshop. It wasn't that good. Yeah, well, it's the best they had. Fork to the back of Kiryu's head. Dude, maybe Bret Hart's the fucking weakest link, considering he's just, like, leaving his partners to do all the fucking work, too. Oh, nope. Satoru Iwata still in this tag team power bomb to George R.R. Martin. Ground and pound. Bret Hart, he's big time in these losers. I guess I made elimination by accident, or I forgot to make it not elimination. So the next time we roll elimination, I'll swap it out. Power bomb. It's just a right hook to the face. Another right hook. Kiryu proving that he has not been just resting in his time off of TV. He has been training. These three returning tag division. If you remember, actually, which I'm sure not many do, Kiryu actually lost a tag title match at one point. And the rule was decreed that he had to leave the tag division because of it, which he did. But, you know, nobody even remembers him. So nobody cares that he's out here in the tag division again. He's just free to go, and these boys are moving on to the next set of trios. Is a trio division even a tag division? Also debatable. Kiryu, Yellow Devil, and Akira Fudo moving on to the second round after demolishing Rando Team number 7. Judgment into the pinfall. With that, we're going to be... I need to make sure I clear everyone out here. With that, we're going to be moving on to the next match in the tournament. Properties. Go to settings. Let's spin the wheel and see what we get. This is the reboot they all made. Editor's what I want on it, actually. It's such a loud wheel. Who's moving on to the next round? I forgot the team. This is how the Forgotten Sons should have been booked. This is the real. What the fuck is that? Barbed wire, baby. Barbed wire. Who's the teams? I need to check that. It's just rando teams? Alright, it's just rando teams. So get ready to make your decisions on who's going to be the weakest link for each of these. Now let's make sure... There's the Oscar one out. There it is. And this one. Save me. Incorrect. Alright, settings. Okay. If this match ends up being elimination, it means there's something funky with the mods, and I'll have to make sure to check that. Also, everything here is good. Dude, fuck it. Hold up a second. I think I can do something wacky with a mod here. Possibly. I believe there's a mod that lets me do extra weapons. Oh boy, there is. Y'all want a shitload of weapons in this match? Do y'all want just like a fucking stupid number of weapons? Never mind. It told me I could do extra weapons. It lied to me. I think Gable's having PTSD right now. One of the mods said I could use a shitload of weapons. Clearly I can't. Alright, we're gonna rando. You're gonna pick the weakest link on each side. If we get just a bunch of normal fucking wrestlers, I'll let you re-roll some of them. 3, 2, 1, roll. Alright. Well, the right side, there's a bit of diversity here. We got Shane Thorne, Big Show, Fit Finlay, who's part of a tag team. So he's fucking out of there. Charlotte Flair, let's rando the fourth person. Griffith, Shinron, Jushin Thunder Liger, the Everest College guy, and Tony the Tiger's in a team, so he's out of there. Angelo Dawkins. Who is the weakest link on each side? I think this is diverse enough. We're going to leave this as is. So everyone decide the weakest link on both the blue and red. If you each want to decide the weakest link, like one of them, if you each want to pick one weakest link, then however you want to do it, you have 1 minute. One person already wants Angelo Dawkins gone. Is this Rando 4 versus 5? Is that what this is? No, Rando 5 versus Rando 8. I know that's irrelevant, but nonetheless. Shane Thorne and Angelo Dawkins getting cut. I can't fucking believe you cut Shane Thorne over Charlotte Flair. Unfucking believable. Did his fucking days in universe mode mean nothing? What is that? Okay, we're fucked. We're fucked. Alright, that was, as you can tell, there's a bit of a whoop. This was the other bug I was talking about. This was the other issue. Is sometimes it just inserts the competitors from the last match. Okay, we're good to go now. So that why did Satoru Iwata have such a big fucking head? So that was the other bug. And what's extra funny is that whenever that first happened to me, by the way, weapon impact is on, so people can land on light tubes and shit. And I think exploding barbed wire bat is not back. That's unfortunate. That's the mod I missed the most. Shinron. Okay, no, there is exploding barbed wire bat. Hell yeah, brother! Exploding barbed wire bat on combat, on contact has returned. It's the whole reason I wanted mods again. Oh, right, because it was Satoru Iwata flipped over Shinron's body, that's why. Yeah, so that happens sometimes. It's just random, and as you can tell, restarting it fixes it. What's really funny, though, is if you play the match out, eventually they'll all just turn into, like, the character they're supposed to be randomly. Like, I did one that was, like, Shockmaster versus someone. Jushin Thunder Liger shot critical by the fucking bat by Big Show. Oh, that's it! It just ends! He killed Jushin Thunder Liger, and it's not elimination, so the match just ends. Well, that sucks for their team. Why does Shinron have feet? He has feet in the anime, he just doesn't walk on them. Dude, rest in peace, Jushin Thunder Liger. Cost it for his whole team. Someone's gonna have to fucking remind me that Big Show, Charlotte, and Griffith are a team, because I'm not remembering that fucking team. That was a strong, long hiss by Shinron. Yeah, so basically I watched Meg inflate and turn to the Shockmaster in like a second. Okay. Next match. Let's rando this baby. Let's put this up on the field. Spin the very loud wheel once again. Scroochie boy. Come on, big whammy. Big whammy. Honestly, I get you're kind of joking by putting it in the chat, but that gives me the ability to scroll through chat and find it, so it's still helpful. Tornado tag match. I'm not going to do tornado tag elimination, because then we basically guaranteed know that whoever gets eliminated first is out of there. Alright. So, the first team, this is one of our first preset teams. The absolute units are going to be in this match, which are Fat Albert, Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, Big the Budo, and Big Daddy V. And you get to choose which one of those 4 is not going to be in this. So, make your pick now. I think it's safe to assume Fat Albert is going to be wanted, so I will go ahead and grab him. That's why I type it cool. I personally think Big Daddy V will get left in. I'm just trying to, like, preemptively save time here. Fat Albert and 2 ghosts. Oh, that's sad. Sad joke, but a good one nonetheless. Alright, where the fuck is... This is gonna be hard. If I pass Big Daddy V, you're gonna have to... Never mind, there he is. And then the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man will be in the Movies tab. There he is. And they will be facing... Was it Rando team number... We just did Rando 8. This is Rando 6. So be prepared to choose who the weakest link is. Wait, you're saying Stay Puft is the weakest link? When you said 2 ghosts, I thought you were joking about Big Daddy V being dead, and it was Stay Puft and Big Daddy V. And that's why you said Fat Albert and 2 ghosts. So you want Big the Budo over Stay Puft Man? Or... Take your pick now. Anyone else has any opinions as well? So is it Big the Budo over Stay Puft? Because that can be done. No! See, I just have a dark mind. Alright, let's find Big the Budo. I'm fine with the current team. This is fine. Okay. Random team. Alright, here we go. Well, weakest link. Rachel Ellering, the anthropomorphic hamburger, Adam Cole, or Hannah Montana. Take your pick. I guess something we could do now, and I think I am going to add it to the list real quick, is we can do a no disqualifications match, and I can use mods to put weapons in the ring, which is something I couldn't do before, so no DQ was pretty pointless. 1 vote for Adam Cole and 1 vote for Hannah Montana. I will flip a coin to decide, unless you want to talk it out while I add no DQ to this. You have that amount of time. What's a good color? There's no red on this wheel, so let's do that. And then no DQ has already been added. Why does Albert have a small head? He's got a fat body and a small head. Alright, we're flipping a coin. Heads is Hannah Montana, tails is Adam Cole. Getting cut. Tails, see you later, Adam Cole. Hasta la vista. How the fuck you keeping Rachel Ellering in this? It's pretty crazy to me. We don't really need the AIRF. We're going to go with Kanye West. We're going to turn Elimination off. We're going to turn Tornado on. And everything is good to go. Can I turn entrances off? No. I need someone remind me to do that after this match. Just to save us some time of hitting the start button. How are we looking on help? Did the game crash? The game may have just crashed. Okay, we dropped very, very light amounts of frames. Be gone, absolute units. Actually thought Rachel Ellering was someone else. Who did you fucking think it was? Anyway, Tornado. Trios match here. Absolute units. Big Daddy V almost immediately took out Rachel Ellering. I just didn't like Hannah Montana. You know what? That's a completely understandable, like, decision. There's more murder going for the pin on Big Daddy V. First fall wins it. You can see everyone trying to go as quick as they can. That anthropomorphic burger, better be careful. These fat lads could gobble her up in a second. I don't know, a TV show host? What? Fucking degenerates don't know who Paul Ellering is, don't know his fucking daughter. He's in the Mae Young Classic #1. I don't remember if she was in the second one. The second one was not as good in my opinion. But also the first one they kind of ruined by dumping 5 episodes a week, and that made it feel not special, so who knows. Wait, do marshmallows eat hamburgers? Is the Stay Puft Marshmallow a real marshmallow? Is it just, or is it a fucking abomination that eats anything? Who knows? I was about to say, why does Fat Albert keep doing the— what the fuck? Why is there a flamingo running out here? Oh shit, it's attacking! Oh my god, who the fuck? Is that a Kira Tozawa? Who is that? Wait, who is that? I have no idea who that is. What? But they're going after Hannah Montana. I have they look very generic. I have no idea. Is it? I don't think it's supposed to be Kyle O'Reilly. Is Paul Ellington immediately the team of the Flamingo? It's a team attack. 2.9. And people rushing out to the ring. The Flamingo is attacking the other dude who ran out. Who the fuck is that? That man let his Flamingo loose. Yeah, he's going back. That's exactly what it was. This dude had a pet Flamingo, and it fucking got away backstage. They're trying to take out the other team. Who was that? I have no idea who. I kind of want to, like, go through the WWE roster now and try to figure out who that was. Because they were one of those models that was, like, clearly I downloaded them in bulk because they were so generically made. It may have been, like, Bobby Fish or something. 2.9. What the fuck? What is happening? There's so much chaos going on in the tornado match. Fat Albert making it to the ropes. Fun fact, Fat Albert actually won the award of Rising Star at the end of the last cycle. I believe One Punch Man won the Superstar of the Year. But Fat Albert got Rising Star. Didn't really capitalize on it much, but this could be his opportunity. That's a shitty Bobby Fish. So, like, those two have to be in the tournament now. If they get ran, listen. I'll figure out who that guy is. We'll look together to try and figure out who that guy was. If we rando either of them, I'll put the other one in. But I'm not gonna just insert them. Fat Albert was never booked. Yeah. The downside of having 600 plus competitors. We're getting a little game lag with too many people on the screen. Rolling forearm by Rachel Ellering. Rachel Ellering could make us all eat our words by, like, pinning Fat Albert here. Hell, even pinning Big Daddy V would be pretty impressive. Stay Puft is like 50-50. Oh! Black Hole Slam by Big Daddy V. Oh my god, she just sent Big Daddy V flying. The strength of Rachel Ellering. Trying to show everyone that she deserves to be here. She's not the weakest link. Sending Big Daddy V into the fucking stratosphere. Hannah Montana sent into the ropes. Is Hannah Montana going to get pinned here and prove that Ultra was correct? Suplex to Big Daddy V. Rachel Ellering with the pin to Fat Albert, and Fat Albert kicks out. Tag team power bomb. 1, 2, and Fat Albert's still in it. Actually, no, Fat Albert was beaten so badly because his team was so bad that he was in the hospital. Jackknife powerbomb to the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. 2.9. Almost lost it for the Absolute Units. Running power slam. The Units in trouble here. Big Daddy V has the burger up. Now Montana smacking him down in the corner yet again. Choke slam by Big Daddy V. Everyone running wild here. Stay Puft literally just running. Rachel Ellering. What the fuck is happening? 3! The burger just pinned Big Daddy V. The burger just pinned Big Daddy V. Hannah Montana, the burger, and Rachel Ellering are moving on to the next round. Unfucking believable. Big Daddy V pinned by the anthropomorphic hamburger. After all those times, Fat Albert kicked out. He did a weird pin. What? Alright, we gotta figure out who that dude was now. Definitely in the WWE roster. We just gotta figure out who he was. Was it Tyson Kidd? No, it was not. It was not one of... Was it Bobby Roode? Fuck, dude. Was it Bobby Roode? It was not Bobby Roode. It's not AJ Styles. It's not Bret Hart. Was it a fucking shit... Oof. It was not Almas. Okay. Okay, not you either. We're gonna figure this out one way or the fucking another. It might have been Austin Aries now that I think about it. Wait, shit, was it Cody Rhodes? Was it Cody Rhodes? Was that who ran out right there? Did that look like him? Actually, not positive. I think he did Kalisto's finisher. What the fuck? Okay, it's not Kyle O'Reilly. It's not Bobby Fish. It's not Pete Dunne. It's not Kurt... Okay, it's not those two. CJ Parker is not CJ Parker. I'm like looking for a dude with red pants. Costume 2 looks close. I don't think so. It was a black... Oh, was it black tie? Was it black? I thought it was... I couldn't remember if it was red with black or black with red. Was it black with red? Johnny Gargano. It wasn't Johnny Gargano, was it? No, I just remember he was wearing pants. Wasn't Roddy, wasn't Black, wasn't Cole. Wasn't Schnitzky or Hardy. God, maybe Wade Barrett? No, it wasn't Balor. Wasn't Miz or Asuka. Wasn't Regal. Maga. Wasn't Delaney or Zack Ryder. Damn, it sucks I can't use the fucking Fiend. That's shit. Leo Rush, Otis. It was black with red. Okay. Fuck, it wasn't you, was it? No. No, it's not Drake Maverick either. We're slowly working it down of who it could or couldn't be. I may have multiple Usos. There's probably a couple people in here I have multiples of just because I wasn't sure. Was it? No. They don't wear pants. They wear tights. It wasn't Hawkins. It wasn't Slater. I have multiple Bo Dallases and Baron Corbins, but at least the Corbins are different. I intentionally have multiple Bray Wyatts. Wait, was it Fandango? No. Billy Kay, Tucker, Peyton Rollins. It's obviously not those. It was fucking Epico Cologne. It was fucking Epico Cologne. It was fucking Epico Cologne. Unfucking believable. His fucking flamingo from the Caribbean fucking got out and ran away. Was it? It was definitely Epico Cologne. I think the game crashed. Oops! The game crashed! That's fine. We'll just load it back up. His hair looks different. Look! I'm tired. I'm not trying to spend 30 minutes on stream trying to go through wrestlers. For all intents and purposes, it's Epico Cologne. We still have 5 more matches to go through in round 1. We gotta move it along here. Let's throw the spin wheel back up while we wait for this to load. Epico didn't want to be found, so he crashed the game. Spin the wheel. Oh shit. I can't see what it's landing on. There we go. And it's gonna be a no DQ just recently added. Rando 1 versus Rando 6. A lot of randos in the front loading. Alright. This is gonna be where Liv Morgan's team comes in. So here's how this is going to go. I'm going to say, first off, options. Ring entrance skip on, just to save us a little time. Offline play. Exhibition. Normal match. Turn that off. Referee. Matthew Santoro. Don't you yell at me, Dunk. This is no DQ. There's no rope break. Tornadoes on. DQ off. Outside, that's fine. Okay. Then we gotta find... Fuck, we gotta find Liv Morgan. Son of a bitch. She's gonna be, like, near the bottom. Dude, how are you gonna tell me Rick Abujas can't be used? If I pass Liv Morgan... How are you gonna tell me Tajiri can't be used? Alright. Someone speak up if I pass Liv Morgan. Dude, it ain't even worth getting the DLC for another key gun. Why are so many of these fucking DLC? What the fuck? There she is. Wait, there she was. Alright. First things first, don't pay attention to the blue side. Pay attention to the red side. We're going to decide her opponents first. So, between Soaring Eagle, well, Phoenix Wright's part of a team, so reroll him. Soaring Eagle, Godzilla, Guy Fieri, and Arya Daivari, who is the weakest link? I think I probably know what the answer is going to be. So what we're going to do is, the way Liv Morgan's team works is she gets to pick someone to keep on her team and then re-roll the others. And you know what? She's really feeling fucking Giant Dad on her team, and she's going to scrap the others. And she's going to take her good party and friend No Way Jose, and that's the Liv Morgan team right there. Daivari, that's what I figured. I'm going to give it a couple more seconds to see if anyone disputes Daivari. We're really going to say Godzilla. Alright, we're flipping a coin then. Heads, Godzilla gets cut. Tails, Daivari gets cut. Tails, Daivari has been cut. All is right with the world. Also, before I do this, go into mods. Normal match. Turn weapons up to 8. And let's get this bad boy started. Entry finished. Who is going to be moving on here tonight? Fantastic question. Can't quite say I know the answer myself. And here we go. No disqualifications. Tornado. Immediately a light tube explodes on Giant Dad. Now Liv Morgan, she's already been through... Oh! A match. Guy Fieri's just dancing over Liv Morgan. She's already been in the Battle Royal. Had to go through several bears and WWE superstars to get here. Teaming... Dude, look at the teamwork between Guy Fieri, Soaring Eagle, and Godzilla. The fucking team born in fire here.
Soaring Eagle, Guy Fieri, Arya could have ran a casino together
And be called the Casino Hustlers. That's racist. Giant Dad going wild, saving No Way Jose from the Soaring Eagle. Liv Morgan getting pinned by Godzilla. It's spinning. Brain buster. That Guy Fieri onto the exploding barbed wire bat. Is he gonna... Nope, that's just a hesitation suplex. Pile driver from the Soaring Eagle. Liv Morgan clearly exhausted. Been through too much. Falcon Claw into the pin from Guy Fieri as the Soaring Eagle tried to protect the pinfall.
I mean, maybe Godzilla also wants to run a casino.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, he went for that soaring dive, but Liv Morgan able to get out of the way. Dude, I'm much more likely to go to a casino with a Godzilla as a sponsor. I guess he could be the security guy. He should be the giant animatronic in the middle of the casino. You think people don't want to play Godzilla-themed slots? Out your damn mind. Guy Fieri's got the food. Godzilla's got the aesthetic. Soaring Eagle's management. That's how it goes. Guy Fieri's got her up. Gutbuster taking her on a one-way trip to Flavor Town. But Giant Dad trying to save his team captain. Giant Dad granted this opportunity by Liv Morgan. Doesn't want to let her down. 2. Oh, Soaring Eagle almost takes it as No Way Jose. Sent to the outside. Fucking countouts are on. That'd be a real bitch of a way to lose this no disqualification match. No Way Jose, what are you doing? He's almost throwing it for everyone. Guy Fieri taking a page out of Giant Dad's book, but No Way Jose saving him only to get hit by the Brainbuster himself. Fieri has the money to bankroll this. Fucking Godzilla has the money too. Tag team maneuver on the outside. Are they going to get Giant Dad counted out in this DQ match? Eagle Bomb. Flying high. That's exactly what they're doing, but Giant Dad makes it back in. Godzilla with the steel chair. 3 amigos. Guy Fieri kicking out from Giant Dad. Styles clash. The clash of flavors. Who got critical? No Way Jose as Guy Fieri gyrates over his head, showing him what real dance moves look like. Godzilla, Guy Fieri, and the Soaring Eagle moving on to round 2. Listen, I'm gonna fucking Eagle, Fieri. The house always wins. So, who the fuck was the other team? It was like Hannah Montana. Who was with Hannah Montana? Rachel Evering. I don't remember who the third member was at all. Shame for Liv Morgan. Casino management wins. Let's load up the next match while we try and figure out the burger. Thank you, the one who won the match. I'm just gonna put that here for us all to remember. I may have forgotten the other rando team, but that's not important right now because it's in chat, which means it can be found. I think this next match is all pre-made teams. Yes. Normal match. We've done it, boys. Don't forget Big Show, Charlotte Griffith. That was the team that I did, in fact, forget about. Now I'm going to go over here into settings. X out of U, X out of U, X out of U, X out of U. Turn that on. The next match, as I change the settings here. DQ on. Tornado off. Rope on. That is all good. Change the referee. It's gonna be Mr. Clean. It's gonna be, I gotta find him here. Finn Balor is the first one. I know he's in here somewhere, here at the start. If I pass Finn Balor, say something. Just so this goes a little faster. There he is. Finn Balor, Tony the Tiger, and O.J. Simpson. The Breakfast Club coming back together. It's been a long time since they were last seen. Normally they have a fourth audience member from the crowd, but not tonight, as it is just a trios match. And their opponents. Short one member as well. Kirby, Shia LaBeouf, and Pingu. Undivided. Here tonight. Ready for this matchup. New Bray Wyatt. I don't have the DLC to use him. I downloaded him, but I just recently learned I needed DLC to use him. So, once I buy the DLC, I'll have The Fiend Bray Wyatt. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. That's a fucking horrifying Kirby. Which reminds me, I need to check something. What the fuck? Click, maybe. It might need to be something else. Those all look fucked. That Kirby's horrifying. Horrible fuzzy Kirby. This is a slight bug with the mods. Oh shit, what the fuck? Alright, I'm sorry, there's a slight issue. Don't mind me. Alright. Alright, so here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. I tried to use the mod to be like, hey look, I made a, I didn't see it draw. I guess that's what happens when Soaring Eagle mates with Kirby. I tried to do the mod that lets you set promos. I was going to have Shia LaBeouf cut a promo about Chad Gable being at home, and they're still ready, willing, Gable, and Undivided. But clearly I fucked it up and set the promo to go way too fast. So the promo lasted 1 second, and then the match was over, so I'm never touching promos ever again, because I clearly fucked it up horribly, and that already took a while to set up. So we're just going to jump into the match. Breakfast Club versus Undivided. Weapons are still on. Weapons are still on. There's... Weapons are still on. If someone gets DQ'd, well, that's just how it fucking goes. I'm tempting them all with the allure of weapons. Shining Wizard. V-Trigger by Shia LaBeouf. Whoa, whoa, there's no money for promos. Yeah, pretty much. TV Network cut us off real quick. Mr. Clean says, now listen, I want a good, clean fight, so I'm gonna litter this ring with weapons. So that none of you are tempted. I want to see how clean y'all really are. Shia LaBeouf hitting the worm on O.J. Simpson. That sounded like a crit. I swear there was a critical noise. Figure 4 leg lock from Tony the Tiger. Tag made to Pingu. Trying to eat the face, the breakfast of Tony the Tiger. Oh, he's got a weapon of his own. That's extremely unclean. Mr. Clean's not going to be happy about that one. Who the fuck all got critted? Oh yeah, it was No Way Jose and Jushin Thunder Liger. It's like the 4th time Jushin Thunder Liger's been crit in an event or some shit. He gets crit all the time. Tag made to O.J. Simpson. Big boot by Pingu. Crowd is really into this, are they? I can't hear them. I don't have sound on. Are they like going batshit? Dude, they're so happy for the return of the Breakfast Club. A real crowd favorite team, considering they normally grab a member from the crowd to join them. Not tonight, though, but that doesn't mean the crowd doesn't love them any less. O.J. Simpson flipping off Pingu, only to get grabbed with a fork. Tag made to Shia LaBeouf. It's 2 fan favorite teams squaring off here in round 1 of the tournament. Boston Crab to Shia LaBeouf. They're clapping non-stop. That's the thing, right? Let's be real. Star power-wise, pretty weak tournament. We've had all the randos front-loaded. So when you bust out fucking Undivided versus the Breakfast Club, the crowd's gonna be thrilled to watch Shia LaBeouf bust out fucking 30 V-triggers here in a first-round match. Pele kick by the Demon Finn Balor into the pin. 2. Oh shit, he kicked out and landed on the exploding barbed wire bat. Tag made to Kirby. Playing it carefully here. Someone got slammed and the crowd went wild for a slam. Dude, I don't know if it's Undivided or if it's the Breakfast Club, but one or both of them's over as shit. Maybe Shia LaBeouf's promo aired as a dark segment. We had to cut to commercial break and had Shia LaBeouf cut the promo then and got the crowd all riled up for Undivided. have put over 600 people to work. This ain't Hogan versus Andre at WrestleMania. Let's be real, the crowd is the only wrestler, is only the wrestlers of FPW. Listen, it is canon that I keep there is no backstage area and I just keep the wrestlers in the crowd. What the fuck? Shia LaBeouf half and half dropping O.J. Simpson on his head from the ring apron to the floor. No wonder the crowd's going fucking wild for this match with shit like this. O.J. Simpson rolls into the ring and hits a fucking light tube. This ain't Frosty Snowman versus Kirby. Dude, this match's pretty fucking wild, actually. He's putting on a performance on the ring apron. This ain't Ultra versus Frosty Vamps. This ain't Taxman versus fucking... What was his name? Pirate Peter? Ned, no clap. Knife to the back of... I love that both of them taunted when Pingu did that. O.J. Simpson looking for the tag from Finn Balor. Tag me the Tony Tiger. A little disrespectful there to the O.J. Can't have breakfast without some good O.J. Roll up 1, 2, 2.9. Pingu kicks out. Dude, Undivided is not concerned with saving their partners. Pingu's like, no, it wasn't me. No Pawpaw. DDT onto the exploding barbed wire bat. Belly to belly onto it. Really doing some damage here to Shia LaBeouf. Oh, the bat's fried. And Shia LaBeouf with the Falcon's Arrow. 3. That's it. Shia LaBeouf with the crotch chop after cutting a hell of a promo in the dark segment. Undivided move on to round 2. Striking a pose. He's ready. Samurai Driver 84. Oddly specific. It Wasn't Me by Pingu, or a cover of a Shaggy's It Wasn't Me. Alright, next match. Let's fucking do it. That's the wrong button. Let's see here. Properties. Spin the wheel. Give us our next match. Breakfast Club needed that crowd member to win. Maybe they did. Maybe they did. Maybe one of them was the weakest link the whole time. And it's gonna be a no DQ. Guess we're turning the fucking weapons back on. Son of a bitch. Alright. And it is going to be the Polluted World Order versus Rando for the last Rando team. Mr. Clean, get out of there. You don't want to see this match. No, we need a ref. Kanye West is back. Alright. Let's do this right. Rope off. Tornado on. DQ off. Outside off. I always think that means they can't go outside, but I guess it means they don't get DQ'd for it. Alright, let's fucking... Is it in movies? Is Hedra. Movies might also have RoboCop. No! Geigen is DLC now. Quit fucking locking everyone behind DLC, you sons of bitches. They're retroactively turning everyone into DLC, and it's bullshit. I think Ron Mask is in TV, actually. Is Robin Mask not here with the others? Pretty fucking weird. I may have made him... I mean, he may be lower on. Yeah, there he is, because he had a song. Maybe Kirby threatened them to clap. Yeah, that's what he was doing with the mic. Alright. And their opponents... Carmella, Triple H, Yuki Noark, and Rusev. Alright. You can pick the weakest link, but if you would like to re-roll one of the regular people, you may also do that, unless you're happy. Make your decision now. You have 1 minute. Fun fact, PWO went against Captain Planet and RoboCop. RoboCop? Oh yeah, and then that's when RoboCop split up. It's Triple H's birthday? Is it really? Oh shit, well he's definitely not the weakest link. Alright, Carmella's the weakest link, that's fine. We can keep Triple H, Yuki Noark, and Rusev. Reroll Rusev. You know what? I will reroll Rusev. Guts and Soaring Eagle. Well, there's your fucking team. And this no DQ match now underway. Or is it? Alright, here we go. Wait! There's an Angelo Dawkins in there. Oh, right, Alicia Fox was thrown in for some reason. I just saw Balor stretched over Hedra. This is a very funny bug, even though I hate it. It might only happen whenever I'm fucking with the match settings, actually. I'm not surprised that Guts and Hatch would work together. I assume you mean Triple H. Guts and H. I think it's a little weird that Yuki Noark is on this... I guess Guts isn't really a heel, never mind. I was going to say... Oh! Triple H is dead. Happy fucking birthday, RoboCop broke a fucking kendo stick over his head. Wasn't Yuki in a team? He was being trained by Nekomaru for a long time. Rest in peace, Triple H. Happy fucking birthday. Get out of here. RoboCop not messing around. Going into round 2, the most refreshed team possible. Must have blew a quad. Happy 50th birthday. Oh. Shit. Give me a moment here. Alright, wait, I did this wrong. It's the wrong button. Properties. Next match. Actually, both quads. Yeah, he got hit with a kendo stick and it just, like, shattered every muscle in his body. That's a shame. Triple H's team was interesting. Yeah, it's like the most diverse team so far, pretty much. Aside from Godzilla, Soaring Eagle, and Guy Fieri. What is it? Landmine? It's Landmine, baby! And if you don't mind, I'm going to tag Mako real quick. Because it is time for a brand new team to debut. The team of Jigsaw, Mario, and Ghost Rider. A team simply known as AI the Somnium Files. Very, very easy name to remember. One that will clearly be stuck in everyone's minds for years to come. We need to change this to Oscar. And change this to Ryu. For no reason. Alright. Video games. Mario. What's Mario wearing here? Dude, he's fucking going builder mode. Then we go to... They fucking locked the creeper behind DLC too. Movies. That's where I'll find Jigsaw, who is probably at the bottom. There he is. And Ghost Rider. I think I probably would have put him in superheroes. There he is. What Ghost Rider we getting? Okay, well, this one. Yes, the AI sound of wind soda files. I'll just call them Jigsaw, Mario, and Cage. Worm. And their opponent's Dunks is laying in my lap right now. The team of 4 random idiots. Hulk Hogan, Luke Harper, Gary Chalmers, and Mr. Noodle. So decide now, who is the weakest link of that team? I'm gonna go ahead and presume Hulk Hogan, not gonna be considered the weakest link. Pre-order, you. Hulk Hogan. So, there's Gary Chalmers, Mr. Noodle, 4 random idiots. How could we forget this team? The third person, Mr. Noodle. Who the fuck was the third person? Was it Gary Chalmers? It was Luke Harper. Alright, one person says Mr. Noodle's getting cut. Does anyone else say Gary Chalmers or Luke Harper? The fuck is Gary? Oh, he's like way down here, probably. Gary is Simpsons, correct? Yes. Alright, we're flipping a coin. Who's getting cut, Mr. Noodles or Gary Chalmers? Heads, Mr. Noodle. It's tails again. So Gary Chalmers getting cut. Let's find Mr. Noodle. Is he in the real section despite being a TV character? Don't actually know. Either way, one of them, those three are fighting AI the Somnium Files. I am the weakest link. Where the fuck? Oh, there he is. Mr. Noodle. What's Mr. Noodle's fighting gear? They're all the exact fucking same. His hair is slightly different. And Luke Harper, who may take a second to find, because he's in WWE hell. I mean that in every way possible. Actually, I know where he is. He's right there. There we go. 3 random idiots versus AI, the Somnium Files. Let's go. Who's moving on to round 2? Did he get snapped in great FPW rebuild? Can't wait to slap them alien cheeks. The Area 51 event coming like. Wait, Hedris fucking. They're overlaid all over again. I'm starting to hate this bug. Take it in, take in the fucking look. Some of them look normal. Some of them, like with Hedra, look stretched out. At least resetting the match fixes it. I unintentionally gave Mario the Hulk Hogan color. Something about tag team move. This is first fall. First person to go down. Rest in pepperoni. And already Jigsaw thrown into the landmines. And Hulk Hogan. And everyone sent into the fucking light tubes. First team to lose a member loses the match. Ghost Rider has the exploding barbed wire bat and he's not afraid to use it. Pile driver to Hulk Hogan from Mario. Absolute chaos breaking out already. Hogan is the 4th man. And we're kicking out Hulk Hogan going after Ghost Rider. Jigsaw there to help. Hogan's fighting them all off. Mario sent into the landmines. Exclusively the AI team have been sent into the landmines. Ryu calling this match fair and square down the middle. The Jigsaw into the landmines. Yet again. Mario with the pin. Oh, Luke Harper up top! Just taking Ghost Rider out. Everyone going blow for blow. Ghost Rider loves that exploding bat. Beating down Mr. Noodle as Hogan sent to the outside on the landmines. This match could be over quick with all this violence here. Everyone getting whittled down. Suplex on the 2x4. Rainmaker by Ghost Rider. Whips and chains. Mario with a regular baseball bat now. Trying to fend off these random idiots. Former Warmata Gorefair champions. Boston Crabdoll Hulk Hogan. One not able to protect it. Tag team maneuver to Mr. Noodle. Luke Harper striking a pose not smart as Ghost Rider just fucking lights him on fire. The AI Quadcopter Neuro Diddy files coming in September. Delayed until October. Powerbomb. A regular powerbomb into the pin. 2. Oh, and Luke Harper kicks out. Oh, Mr. Noodle with a sneaky. Oh! I think Mr. Noodle just stole it. Mr. Noodle with a sneaky pin on Jigsaw. They weren't able to break it up. And just like that, 4 random idiots defeat the brand new debuting team of AI the Somnium Files. I would say to go pre-order it, but do you really want to pre-order the game? What the fuck? Rigged. Mr. Noodle sneaking away with it. And that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. Let's figure out the next fight. Requesting mod. Okay. Congratulations, you're a mod now. I have no money and broke Ducker. Don't ban anyone. Don't ban anyone. Don't ban anyone unless they say fat pussy energy. That's the only thing banned. That's the only bannable offense. Spin the wheel time. I exclusively give mod to people with too much power. It's an elimination match, which means it's a normal match since I accidentally made the other normal match an elimination match. Wowee! Smat, smussy, smimmergy, fat bussy energy. I sell kidneys to put AI Orange Crush file. Normal match time. Who's in this fucking match? I may have just crashed the game again. Please. Please, Fire Pro. You're a very bad game, and I have to mod you to make you good. So I need you to work. Please don't let mods crash you. It's the only functioning part of the game. You keep retroactively locking shit behind DLC and it's bullshit. Bruh. Bruh moment. The fucking game crashed. Bruh moment. Close the program. Bruh. Bruh. What does this even look like on stream? It probably looks like nothing. Alright. Load it up again. Oh, this is gonna be a hell of a match. The mods are a blessing and a curse. I never even thought of asking Trey for power. I know, right? Dude, Mako's my first mod because he's the fucking first person to just ask. And he would actually do it. Yeah, dude, I needed a mod, and Mako was like, I want to be a mod. I was like, fuck it, there we go. Problem solved. I never had either because he probably says fuck you in a second. Well, clearly I didn't because I needed one mod, and I got my one mod. Alright. While this loads up, make your decision now. One of the teams in this final round 1 match is the New Avengers. Pepsi Man, Spider-Man, All Might, and Captain Planet. One of them's getting cut. Who's the weakest link? Make your decision now. Let me make sure I don't have extra items on. I do not. Good. What about 2 mods? Seems unnecessary right now. Maybe when I get bigger. But I think right now I'm good with a mod who's not here 90% of the time. Helps keep everything balanced. One mod who only tells your followers to pre-order AI the Somnium files, pretty much. Mr. Clean, baby. On. Outside. On. Tornado off. Rope on. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Spider-Man, we cannot have an actual Avenger. Please do not disrespect my boys Pepsi Man and Captain Planet. They worked very hard to get to where they are. Fuck are they? All Might, you can start the fucking match. And then we're gonna throw in our boy, Captain Planet. And then our boy, Pepsi Man. Realistically, I should have probably made One Punch Man a new Avenger, but that's unnecessary right now. What about a Monster Hunter mod? If I could mod my Switch, absolutely. Oh! Do you mean, like, to moderate chat? No, it's okay. No one's ever in chat for that series. And their opponents. The boys from the East Side. Currently, already holding one championship belt. Zack Sabre Jr. Fucking Garfield the cat. Where is he? There he is. And the current reigning gruesome weight champion, Buffalo Man. Also known as Fuck Mondays. The only team, to my knowledge, in Fire Pro Wrestling world who have never won a single match. This could be their time now that they've got a champion on their side. I mean, in the movies. Haha, it's funny, but it's true. Making AI characters in FPW win. I don't make characters, I download them, so if someone else makes them, I'll fucking download them. Would never disrespect Captain Planet when the game comes out. Mako, name 3 characters in AI. AI and the Somnium. I've done it. I've beaten you all. Zack Sabre Jr. squaring off against All Might here. Looking to start a new era for Fuck Mondays. Zack Sabre Jr. had a shot at the Fire Pro World title. He's sending in the champ. The Gruesome Weight Champion has to defend his belt against David Bowie later here tonight. A set, B set, and C set. Shaky boy. Zack Sabre Jr. had a chance at the World Champion Alan Rickman at the last event, but unfortunately fell short. Garfield, haven't seen him in 100 fucking years. And Buffalo Man, of course, one of the greatest, if not the greatest, Gruesome Weight Champions of all time. You think I'm joking, but I'm not. I never thought you were joking. Mako, you're still streaming that bitch with me, aren't you? Before I put some fucking money down on it. There's no backing out. I'm glad I have till September to get it done. Joke's on you. I said AI, which is a Steven Hillenburg movie. I don't know why I said Steven Hillenburg. That's the fucking SpongeBob guy. Steven Spielberg movie. Hasn't David Bowie recently had a title shot against Buffalo Man? See, that's what I fucking said, and no one corrected me. If we already did Buffalo Man versus David Bowie, I'll get a new competitor. I just don't remember. I just remember David Bowie was really good in the Dodecagon. If we did Buffalo Man versus David Bowie for the title, fucking tell me. We'll get a new person. Is cut play turned off? Why is no one breaking this up? Am I a fucking idiot? It was right after the Jet Jaguar incident. Okay, so we did do it. Alright, we're getting a different person for Buffalo Man. Who's it gonna be? I don't know. We're gonna fucking rando it, and we're gonna see who pops up. Don't forget, everyone in chat gets to pick someone to fight in a match later on, and the winner of that match fights Alan Rickman in the main event. If you're gonna leave before the main event, feel free to pick who you want to see in that fight beforehand. And that's all I gotta say about that right this moment. I know, Dunks, he's going wild. Pepsi Man kicking out. Sliding under Buffalo Man. Maybe Pepsi Man could fight Buffalo Man for the Gruesome Weight Championship. Tag made to Garfield. Your boy is in. Big kick there to Garfield. Snap suplex. Well, Ultra keeping series consistent. Never thought I'd see the day. DAT to Pepsi Man. Off the ropes. Multiple punches. Beppis Man. Dude, it looks like Fuck Monday's been training, looking to get their first ever victory here. They're doing pretty well. That newfound confidence with one of them holding gold around their waist. They really just keep on sending in Buffalo Man. They're really putting all their eggs in Buffalo Man's basket. Understandably, considering we've seen how strong he is, how violent he's been lately. Reverse into the pin. Oh, 2.9. Buffalo Man almost gets Fuck Mondays, their first ever win. I know, right? All Might has Buffalo Man up, slamming him down. Elbow drop to the back of the head. Leg sweep up top. Big elbow drop into the pin. And Buffalo Man still kicking out. Oh! Corner to corner slams from Buffalo Man. Almost takes out All Might. These two juggernauts facing off. only to tag in Zack Sabre Jr. and Captain Planet now.
Last time this happened, Kool-Aid Man was a massacre machine.
He sure was. Oh, nice headlock there to Captain Planet. Big three amigo suplexes from Captain Planet. Has him up from behind. No, armbar out of nowhere. Captain Planet making it to the ropes. Tag to Pepsi Man. All in the submission move. Locked in. Someone remind me to turn cut play on for the next fight. Into the ropes. Big shoulder tackle there.
Do you ever think we'll see a double here again?
Who the fuck? Is that it's fucking Cable. Cable. I think that's Cable. Unless it's just a random cop. Okay, and Buffalo Rampage! Buffalo Rampage running out. Attacking Buffalo Man's team. Buffalo Rampage having one out against his twin brother while I think it's Cable attacking. But Cable is locked. Was he? Then I don't know who this is. Clearly it's someone from the superheroes thing. That's why they're running out to attack. Now fighting Buffalo Rampage. Off the ropes. We'll have to figure out who that was. As Buffalo Man now taking out Buffalo Rampage. These two hating each other from the very end. Who's the real Buffalo? They both are. They're twins. Oh! Shining Planet tagged to All Might. These two now going blow for blow. I think I know who I want to fight. Buffalo Man. Punisher. Could be the Punisher. Oh! Detroit. That wasn't Detroit Smash. I don't know what the fuck that was. Detroit Smash when he picks him up and slams him down. Oh, armbar to All Might. Did Buffalo Rampage just screw Fuck Mondays out of their first ever win? Oh, choking All Might out now. As All Might gets back up to his feet. Oh, look at that. Multiple spin backhand. Right, that was like the Texas Tornado or whatever. The Texas Smash. Is this the correct Buffalo? Did they switch places? Gut punch to Buffalo Man. Tag to Captain Planet. What a final match of round one. Buffalo Man up top. Big splash into the pin. 1, 2, 3. Buffalo Man pins Captain Planet. And he carries Fuck Mondays to their first ever victory. Buffalo Man has done it despite all odds. Fuck Mondays finally have a point in the W column. And moving on now, it is time for our first title match of the evening. Curtis Axel will be putting his title on the line. I think it's Curtis Axel. Give me a fucking second here. Set all this shit up. Fucking Asuka. Who's the ref? Who gives a shit? It's the Sasquatch. This is gonna be for the good fisticuffs champion. Oh, it's Andrew WK! I forgot! He pinned Gable, right? Gable had it last. And then Andrew WK pinned Gable in the tag competition. Of course, how could I forget Andrew WK putting the title on the line against Shayna Baszler? How fitting of Fuck Mondays to go all the way like Asuka did. Need to change, make sure everything's good here. Alright, we're good. Return. I don't know why Shayna Baszler isn't loading, but whatever. I still assert that Asuka versus Warman and Rampage Buffalo Man is probably the best match happened. Dude, it was definitely the best match on the card. Everything has exploded. Never mind, we're good. That was an extreme. That was by far the best match on that show. Shayna's not showing up. She's big leaking him. I think I'm going to take a piss during this match. Alright, everything's good to go. I'm going to go take a leak. I will be right back. I'm back. Keep in mind, I know you're discussing who you should pick to fight Rickman. You each get to pick one person, and then those two have a match. And then the winner of that fight fights Rickman. How's this match going? Who's in the lead? Looks like Andrew WK is doing pretty good. Shayna Baszler down for like a 5 count. Yep. Probably the first time one of them's been down for a count this fight. They're both very tough competitors. Wasn't Shayna Baszler like the runner-up in the Everyman Scramble before Kiryu beat her? No, never mind. Fuck you and go to hell. Big running bulldog. That's why I said everyone who's in chat gets to pick someone. And then we can do up to 8 people in a fucking match to decide who's facing Alan Rickman. And then hopefully we can start establishing some people soon so we don't have to just do random matches the same show. Big fuckbuster or whatever there. Andrew WK kicking the shit out of Shayna Baszler. Is she going to stay down for the 10 count? Is this going to be him walking away with his belt? 9, 10, Andrew WK knocking Shayna Baszler out. Are we choosing MMA contender match 2? Yes, but that one you're all going to work. I'm going to rando some people, and then basically you can choose to keep them or veto them, is how that's going to work. Normally, I would make the Fisticuffs champion do another fight, but he is already in the tag match, so hey, if he gets pinned in the tag match, he loses both his titles. I also feel like maybe we should do not SWA matches in the future for this. What other fancy matches do I have, if any? Nothing too crazy. We'll stick with SWA for now. Alright. We still have the tag match, the Gruesome Weight, Armada Gorfair, 4, 5. So we have 5 other matches. Let's get one more out. Let's Let's do Warmodic Warfare. Let's get that one done. This one's gonna be here with you. Here with you. All this good. All of this very good. Warmodic Warfare champion Cyber Panda defending against The Undertaker, Mick Foley, not Jushin Thunder Liger. A lot of real fucking people again. Alright. Who's walking out with the Warmodic Warfare title? And is everyone gonna get like their faces stretched over? Mayhaps. Yep, they definitely did. I hate this shit. Wait, Asuka. Oh shit, you're right. Asuka's out here working that hustle, huh? Asuka out here working that double duty. She's out too early. No! She's celebrating. She's trying to walk home with 2 titles. Hell, Asuka could fucking win this Battle Royal, pin Andrew WK, and walk out of this bitch with 3 fucking titles. We could rando her in the Gruesomeweight title match, 4 titles. She could fucking... One of you could pick Asuka to fight Alan Rickman. She could win. Asuka theoretically could walk out of this bitch with every fucking title around her waist. All it takes is some fan support and her winning literally every match. Ultra, who are you picking so I can counter-pick you? No, don't make your picks yet. I mean, you can discuss your picks. I'm not counting any picks yet until it's time to actually make the match, unless you have to leave. If you have to leave, I'll let you make your pick, just so everyone gets to be included. But other than that, I'd rather wait till it's time for the actual match. I'm not telling you. Yeah, feel free to fucking DM me on Twitter to tell me your people if you want to really fuck with people. I mean, Colin Delaney. Kalisto and Jinny trading blows. Who's everyone got here in this this clusterfuck here for the Warmodic Warfare Championship? I was supposed to fucking make this the Warzone mat again. I always forget that. I, for one, would love to see Undertaker as the champ. How was Mick Foley always here? I don't remember Mick Foley again, man. I could be wrong. Ultra rooting for Ganondorf. A good pick. Jesus, last ride to Kalisto. He might be out of this. No, he's getting out of there. Want Kirby to be the biggest winner? It could happen. Undivided moved on. Mostly thanks to Shia LaBeouf, surprisingly. Anyway, what were you saying about Twitter? Nothing. Undertaker looking for old school, but Asuka hitting the armbar. Cyber Panda trying to do his best. Retain the championship here. Cyber Panda's pretty nice, but I go with Asuka. Or are we going to get some countouts here? Could Undertaker get counted out because of Jinny? Imagine the fucking disrespect to that. Jesus, send him right into the arena post. Suplex. 15, 16. Oh, they're both going to make it back. I kind of wanted to see one of them go that way. Kalisto got the pin, but the ref distracted. Undertaker, best striker in the business, taking Cyber Panda out. Mick Foley trying to work double duty. Kalisto rolling him up, and Mick Foley's able to escape. Chewbacca almost getting rid of Undertaker. A lot of big boys in this match, and then we've got Jinny and Asuka and Kalisto. All 3 very good competitors, maybe. I don't really know much about Jinny. Tombstone pile driver to Jinny. But Ganondorf takes Undertaker out before he can make the pin. Chewbacca with the Rainmaker. There's just too many people. No one can get a pin to eliminate anyone. Cyber Panda fucking up Kalisto here. That Kung Fu Cyber Panda skill. Salida del Sol to Chewbacca. Oh, and accidentally breaking up Mick Foley's pin on Ginny. Absolute chaos here in the ring. Mick Foley trying to get Ginny separated from everyone else to try and get this pin. And he does. Ginny eliminated by Mick Foley. And Tombstone pile driver to... What the... Oh my god! He rolled him up out of the Tombstone! Kalisto rolled up Undertaker mid-Tombstone. Unfucking believable. That was absolutely batshit insane. What the fuck? Rolled him up in the middle of the Tombstone. Choke slam saved by Mick Foley. Salida del Sol to Chewbacca. Into the pin. 1, 2, 2.9. Chewbacca's still in this. Imagine if that happened in real life. Undertaker goes for a tombstone and someone just fucking rolls him up, dropping the other person on their head. Absolutely insane. Another Salida del Sol to Chewbacca, but the ref busy counting out Ganondorf, and that's going to save Chewbacca, who's choking out Kalisto now. Mick Foley up top, flying crossbody onto the Cyber Panda, who's able to kick out. 6 strong competitors in here. Ganondorf. Oh! With that pile driver to Asuka. I think Kalisto now eliminated. And Chewbacca saving Asuka for some reason. Wants to eliminate her himself. Asuka not going to let that happen. Takes them both out. Question for no real reason. Does WWE include present and past? No, it is their current roster, but I do have some past wrestlers that I've manually downloaded, like we saw Schnitzky earlier. But the one that I downloaded was just, at the time of me downloading it, was the present roster, which was, I think I downloaded like a month ago. So, like, there's no Neville, but I went and manually downloaded Pop, and then new fucking DLC to use. Chewbacca just wants some fun. Oh, Cyber Buster to Ganondorf. The last 4 is Asuka walking out of here with a belt. One step closer to holding all the belts. Last ride to Ganondorf. Could Cyber Panda retain the championship? These two going blow for blow. Roundhouse kick into a clothesline. Burning hammer from Ganondorf. Cyber Panda could be in trouble here. Center of the ring. Everyone going batshit insane. Chewbacca taking them both out. Going for all 3 competitors. Asuka pinning the champ. Cyber Panda's been eliminated by Asuka. New champ guaranteed. And it could very well be Asuka here. Getting Ganondorf up. Everyone trying to run away from Asuka. Telling him to eat this ass. Big, choke slam to Asuka. That could be it. They're trying to gang up on her. They know how powerful she is. Pile driver. Knockout punch. Into the armbar. Is Ganondorf going to tap? Ganondorf taps out. It's down to Chewbacca and Asuka. This is what Chewbacca wanted. This is why he saved her earlier. He wanted to be the one to put her away. Oh, taunting Chewbacca right in his face. Back body suplex, taking him to the center of the ring, into an armbar, and Chewbacca taps Asuka, your new Warmada Gorefair champion. The crowd chanting, holy shit. Asuka with 1 belt already has the potential to walk out of here with 3. With enough random luck and fan support, could walk out of here with all of them. She did it. She sure did. Tap or snap, motherfuckers. And with that, we are going to head into round 2 of the tournament.
properties. Here we go. Spin the wheel, baby.
The question is, you know what? That it's fair too, because Andrew WK and Asuka have now both been in fairly grueling matches for titles. The only difference is Andrew WK has the Kool-Aid Man on his team. I'm leaning towards cage match on that one, and it's gonna be. Fuck, I have no idea. The first rando team was. Oh right, it was the Forgotten Motherfuckers. I have an idea for Rickman match, but I won't say it until we're at that point. Alright. Exhibition. Cage death match. Let's set up the ring here. Asuka. All of this is good. And it is going to be, this might be a bitch for me to find again. Looking for Yellow Devil. Nope, incorrect. Kiryu, he's going to be down here some. And Akira Fudo, who should be in TV. Not quite near the bottom, but down quite a bit. And they are facing, was it Charlotte, Griffith, and who else? That was the team that won second, if I'm correct. Dude, finding Charlotte's gonna be a bitch. Let me know if I pass Charlotte, because I'm looking for her. At some point, I just didn't have the time before. There she is. She went blue. Put her in gold. Who gives a shit? Big Show. Alright, thank you. Fuck, finding Big Show is going to be a pain in the ass, too. Well, let's go back to the top. I wish I would have known that a second ago. Could have been easier to find it. Thought oh, wait, I have a Charlotte Flair right here. I think, okay, there's fucking two Charlottes. I think the one I put in was the one that won. Who fucking knows? Who gives a shit? Show me the Big Show. Well, it's the Big Show. Okay, I was just looking at him because I was like, was he the one with the flamingo? He most certainly was not. You were on him, was I? In my fucking life. Why am I put on this planet just to suffer? No, I wasn't. What do you mean I was on him? More than two? What the fuck are you talking about? Where is Big Show? Because here's Charlotte, right? So he's got to be up here somewhere then. He's got to be near the top? Who was he near? I don't fucking see him. Oh, there he is. Alright, and then Griffith, who I think is in TV. Listen, I hate this fucking team. They're wasting my time. Wasting all our time. There's Griffith. Alright, here we go. Cage match time. One of these two, one of these two teams going into the quarterfinals, maybe? This is hell. Chonky Undertaker. Chonky Undertaker. Oh, winner of this goes to the semifinals. Okay. Even better. That's a thick Undertaker. Bax, welcome back, the Chunk Taker. As you can tell, there are now landmines and weapons in the cage match, and regenerating light tubes. I think they're regenerating anyway. Now, as a cage match, I believe they do all have to get out. What happens if someone gets crit? I have no idea. Oh, Jesus, the cage from hell. The new and improved cage match. They might not be regenerating, I'm not sure. We'll find out, maybe. Big Show chokeslam the Yellow Devil. Who do you guys think? You guys got the random team that was thrown together? Or do you have the former chosen ones out here with something to prove, trying to get to the semifinals? Does this go to the semifinals? Does this go to the quarterfinals? It feels wrong. If it was 16 teams, then you cut it down to 8, and then you cut it down to 4. Yeah, it would be the semifinals. Former chosen ones. Do we call them the former chosen ones or the forgotten ones? I don't want to call them the forgotten sons, because that's fucking copyright infringement. The worthless ones. They legit used to have an actual team name, and I just don't remember what it was. Maybe it was the chosen ones, I'm not sure. Kiryu with the sledgehammer, just bashing Charlotte Flair's head in. Chosen One versus Chosen One. Super kick from Griffith. Now immediately putting Akira Fuda in the headlock. Okay, they are regenerating light tubes. Regenerating light tubes, nice. No matter what, they're calling them the worthless ones. You might be right if they end up winning this. I will say a disappointing note is that the landmines on the outside do not explode. I would have loved to have escape and pinfall on if possible via mod and be like, well, you can escape, but it means blowing yourself up. But unfortunately, no dice. Armbar to Kiryu. The lag is real hard. Oh, fuck. Yeah, we're dropping. Okay, we're dropping. We're dropping frames. Alright, let's just take them. Let's just sit back for a moment. Everyone say, ha, take a deep breath. Ah, yes. There's so much adventure this evening. Everything's going well. I would like the stream to end within an hour and a half of now. I think we can all agree on that, considering it's been going for 2 hours. Still losing some frames. We're just gonna let those frames drop for a bit, you know? How's everyone doing? What's the fine boost? Checking notifications in case of anything important. Not seeing anything important. Oh, I've actually reloaded it. Breathe with the switchblade. Alright, I'm gonna blow my nose real quick. Just contemplating my main event techniques, just thinking about it. WWE Network update is pretty neat. Oh, does it fucking work? Is that the update? Is the update that the network fucking... Now back to your regularly scheduled cage match. Let me know if we get some more ravioli. Contra, what was your idea? No, it still doesn't work, but it looks nice. Useless. Pathetic. Garbage. Yellow Devil up top. Oh, but Kiryu fucking up, pulling Griffith out of the way. You know who Griffith looks like, actually? She looks like, fucking Francesca Von Karma from Phoenix Wright. And actually, Griffith is probably a dude. But either way, that's who Griffith looks like. The trade diamond stroke. I'll give you a hint. I'm thinking of putting in the most anime wrestler. We already have Alan Rickman. I'm already trying to relive that Alan Rickman versus anime. Of course, the glory days. Did someone escape? No, there's 6. Okay. Charlotte Flair against Yellow Devil. Give him the old beat down. Big belly to belly by Akira Fudo. Up top. Hits the splits this time. Big Show getting choked out by Kiryu. They're trying to whittle down this team before climbing. Big Show. Oh, finally freed by Griffith. It's still lagging. I'm in hell. Why are you like this? It sure is lagging. What the fuck? Let's put up the image for a minute. It may actually be worse now. Yeah, we definitely lost 1,000 frames. But as of right this moment, we're not losing anymore. Nope, there we go. We're losing more. I'm back. We definitely lost like 3,000 frames while I was eating a hot dog. But I think we're going to be good to go ahead and continue. It's the wrong button. So we're just going to hit the continue button here and hope for the best. And maybe escape from this hell in a cell. So it's a good name, so let's use that. Here they're throwing Big Show into the corner. Here you're just beating the shit out of Charlotte. Trying to bring this round 2 match to a close. This might be one of those situations where, like, if we keep dropping frames, which we're actually not, so ignore whatever I was about to say. Big clothesline to Big Show. They're choking out the competition. Choke slam to Fudo. Baseball bat. This could buy them the time they need to escape the cage. Misses the Shining Wizard. Hits the clothesline though. They're really 2-on-1-ing Big Show here. Trying to gang up on him, beat him down. Fudo up top. Splits. Kind of lands on Big Show. Not really. Triple team. Taking the big boy out. They know who the biggest threat here is. I almost mentioned the He Who Must Not Be Mentioned in FPW. Dude, I fucking know exactly what you're talking about. And he was definitely under consideration for the main event. Oh, Griffith and Akira Fudo escaping the cage together. Each team now down to 2 people. Irish whipping Yellow Devil into a spear. And the burning hammer to Charlotte. As he takes out Big Show. This could be one of their chances to escape. Yellow Devil choosing the taunt, instead getting slapped by Charlotte Flair. Screaming the woo. 2 people on each team. They could escape at any moment. Move forward in the tournament. Into the light tubes. Please don't hump each other. Big double axe handle by the Big Show. Jesus, look at him go right into the other light tubes. And Kiryu picks her up for another burning hammer. And that's going to let Yellow Devil escape the cage. But that took everything out of Kiryu. Big Show picking him up, looking for revenge. He sends him into the cage. DDT. If Kiryu can just get to his feet, he can escape the cage. But they're not going to let that happen. Dude, fucking Yellow Devil like fell down when he got out of the cage. Censor the outside. Kiryu fighting them both off. Trying to give it everything he's got. Swinging neck breaker. Woo! Big Show super dazed. Kiryu just needs to make it to the gate, to the cell, and he can get out of here. Yellow Devil is dead. Roundhouse kick, big boot from Charlotte. Big Show's calling for that WMD. Kiryu's exhausted. It sends her into the cage, but she gets right back up. Takes her out. Climb, Kiryu! Climb, you idiot! No, what are you doing? Come on, worthless one. At least you're a real team. What is Kiryu? It's like he's... Oh, Big Show, you idiot. It's like Kiryu's trying to prove something. Trying to prove he shouldn't be forgotten when he just needs to win the match. DDT. But Big Show's got him up now into the ropes. Bear hug by Big Show. Kiryu trying to escape. Everyone just ranting on the outside. Kiryu just won't end the match. His back is hurting. Power bomb to Kiryu as Big Show taunts. But Kiryu fighting back, taking out Big Show. Burning hammer to Charlotte. But he's exhausted himself. And she gets back up first. That's how exhausted he is. Another burning hammer! Charlotte's neck might be broken as Big Show gets him up. He just can't take them both on and he won't climb. Going for the sit-out powerbomb, but he reverses. Big smash. Oh, backbreaker. No one's leaving the cage. They're gonna kill Kiryu here. They're gonna murder him. Get up. He's trying to beat Big Show. Oh my god, what a tag team maneuver by Charlotte and Big Show. Moonsault. Charlotte's climbing the cage. It's down to Kiryu and Big Show. Running the corner into the light tubes. Power slam. Both down and exhausted. Kiryu's had this so many times. And still, he feels like he needs to fight the Big Show. Oh, into the ropes. Oh, sidewalk slam. Both of these two unbelievably exhausted. This was a ploy to get to Kiryu. Both bloodied, exhausted, passing out, trading blow for blow. Headbutt, roundhouse kick. He's back up, but he won't escape the cage. Choking Big Show out. Get out of the ring, Kiryu. Get out of the ring. Just win the match. Kiryu, the ultimate good guy. He's the ultimate fucking idiot right now. He needs to just win the match as he knees Big Show in the head repeatedly. It's one thing if this could end by pinfall or submission, but it can't. Oh, they just run into each other. They're both so exhausted. From behind, sleeper hold. Why? Knockout blow. Knockout blow to the Big Show. Taking his own move. Knee to the gut. He's still not finished. Big Show just pushing him down. Both of these men with something to prove, and they won't just end the match. May have changed his ways, but you should have seen him before. Shoulder tackle to Kiryu. Kiryu back up first, going for the ground and pound. Big Show pushing him away. Charlotte, Yellow Devil, all riding on the outside of anger of these two, who refuse to stop the fight. DDT! Yes! He did it! After 35 fucking minutes, Kiryu escapes the cage. The Forgotten Ones move on to the semi-finals. Thank Christ, after all of that. Holy shit. "35 fucking minutes. The worthless ones." Alright. They've moved on now to the semifinals. But who will they be facing when they get there? Let's find out as we decide the next match. The Unforgotten Ones. Kiryu out here to try and make sure you remember his name. It's gonna be... That's a landmine. And it is... Who beat... Alright, that was the Rachel Evering team. And then there was the other rando team. Who were the other two rando teams that moved on? Because that's who's up. I know Rachel Evering, Hannah Montana, and the Burger. I know that much. Please, let me choose. Anthropomorphic Burger. You go to TV. Hannah Montana should be in here somewhere. There she is. Dude, Rachel Evering is going to be a bitch to find in here. I'm going to really need some of y'all who are... oh, there she is. I can't like calling her Evering. It's Ellering. Who was the other team? Right, Godzilla, Soaring Eagle, and Guy Fieri. Thank you. So, this is where Soaring Eagle should be. Oh no, he's in Quick because he was part of the Super America shits. Soaring Eagle, Guy Fieri is in Real, and Godzilla is in Release. There he is. There we have it. Settings all good. Settings all good. Entry finished. Casino Royale, aka The House. One of these two teams going on to face. I'm probably going to have to reset this match. Oh my god, chicken legs. They're all short! The Reality Stars versus The House. Why are they the Reality Stars? It's Rachel Ellering and fucking The Burger. One of these two going on to fight the Forgotten Ones in the semifinals. First Fall takes it. Of course, we've seen a lot of crits here tonight. Triple H, No Way Jose, Jushin Thunder Liger. All injured, unfortunately. Means they won't be here next event. Will anyone get crit here in this fight? Taking him down a notch. Oh, Guy Fieri just rolls over on the baseball bat and explodes. All these explosions going off non-stop. Irish whip into the corner. Everyone's just falling on that one bat over by the light tubes. Godzilla's thinking about going up top. Didn't quite work out for him, though. Finally, that bat breaks, so everyone can be safe. Godzilla eating Rachel Ellering's face. Shoulder breaker by Guy Fieri. Trying to take out that flavorless hamburger. Two. The hamburger kicks out. Kind of don't want Soaring Eagle, Godzilla, and Fieri to win, so we don't have to. So we do not have to break up that team. Remember, the team only doesn't even get broken up. It's just one of them won't be in the tag title match. They still get to be like a three-team champions. It's just only two of them will be in the title match. Remember, one of the new rules for the tag belts when we reset a bunch of stuff was that the tag title matches could have any number of people as long as both teams have the same number. It's just that this title match is only going to be two. If anything, you're more likely to stay a team if you win. Oh my god! Fucking super pile driver. Super tombstone by Godzilla onto Hannah Montana off the light tubes. Above all, The House is really the only true new team. Big shoulder breaker there. Dance by Guy Fieri. You see, I like to do randos, try and make some new stars or whatever. Every now and again, you hit the jackpot. And we hit the jackpot with the random team of The House. Fieri into the light tubes. No one's gone into the landmines just yet. Soaring power bomb. Oh, and he saved that pinfall even though Rachel Ellering kicked out. And the Burger kicks out as well. Mine too, the house is my pick. The house always wins. Is that a fucking turkey? Is the Soaring Eagle making gobbling turkey noises, or am I having a stroke? I don't have... my sound is at like 5s, but like I heard like a screaming. He keeps hitting these... Godzilla keeps hitting these fucking sleeper suplexes. It's gruesome. Tag team powerbomb there. Another tag team powerbomb. They're working together very well. Oh, by the way, I do have it set now in the mods. I don't know if it works or not. If for some reason there's ever a draw, there should be a decision. So, you know, that might be good for, like, the barbed wire death matches where they both get crippled by the explosion. Might still have some winners there. Oh, Guy Fieri with the pin on Rachel Ellering! And everyone else was too distracted to see it. Guy Fieri runs away with the victory. The house always wins. I love the Pledge of Allegiance with Guy Fieri just dancing there. And Godzilla staring down Hannah Montana. The house always wins. And that means it's gonna... I think the game crashed. Whoops! The game crashed. That's okay. Next match. Was it the Polluted World Order? Did the Polluted World Order win, or was it a rando team? Did the rando team beat them? I don't remember. I know Undivided won their match. Never bet against the house. Oh shit. There's a limit to how far back chat goes. I didn't know. Me typing shit in chat was pointless, Dunks. No. Whoever wins between the house and the Unforgotten Ones is my pick to win. PWO1, good. Easier for me to find. Poor little Dunk. Sad and small. Despaciot. They killed someone. Oh, right, they Robin Mask. No, it was RoboCop bashed Triple H's brains in with a kendo stick. I remember now. Dunks says, swoosh, smoosh. Chonky boy. Alright, Kirby time. Mako's real excited for this. We didn't even see what kind of match this was gonna be. I'm a fucking idiot. We gotta see what the exciting match is gonna be. Did y'all see that ghost wheel for a second? Spin the wheel. Kirby. And it's gonna be a normal match. Don't see too many of those. Exhibition normal match. Kirby, Kirby, Kirby. That's the name you should know. Kirby, Kirby, Kirby. He is in fact the star of the show. The fuck is the others? Pingu. Shia LaBeouf. Going up against Hedra. RoboCop. And you cannot forget Robin Mask. Wherever the fuck he is. Down here, isn't he? Yes. I think we're just good to go. Dude, cut play is off. Cut that shit on. That's what I'm talking about. I just always assume the wheel is a ghost of Gable. I'm rooting for Kirby's team too. Get ready for the clapping. Yeah, now we learn if it was Undivided or the Breakfast Club that was super over. The crowd's dead silent for this. Maybe it was just Shia LaBeouf's fucking dark promo segment. Got them all riled up. Wasn't any of the teams at all. I saw the kendo stick like imprinted next to Asuka's head. I thought it was an actual weapon in the ring. Kirby thinking about going up top. A little too smart for that. Doesn't want to take on Hedra quite that way. Knew he would get up quickly. They're ganging up on Kirby. And Shia LaBeouf says, I'm not having any of that. I'll save my buddy Kirby, my best friend. Pile driver to RoboCop. Tag made to Shia LaBeouf. Kirby's like, go get him, Tiger. RoboCop taking them both out. No weapons for him to break a spine with this time. Nice kick there by Kirby. Pingu, not the legal man. Pingu was just out there. Now Pingu the legal man, and so is Robin Mask. Nope, 4 Random Idiots was really over with the clapping. It wasn't 4 Random Idiots, it was Breakfast Club. People were just really excited for the return of Breakfast Club. 2 heel teams facing off. Makes sense. We've got 2 face teams in the semifinals right now. I guess you could debate if the Forgotten Ones are face. I guess you could also debate if the House is face. Who knows? They both haven't been around long enough. It's Kurt fucking Angle. One member of the Beast Tamers. He says, we should have been in this tournament. The Beast Tamers should have been in this fucking tournament, and they're pissed. What the fuck? It's a ghost! It's a ghost! A ghost! Oh my god! Oh my god! God himself is smiting the world! It's like a Jet Jaguar jelly bean. Kurt Angle has the fucking reality stone, and he's trying to kill everyone in the match with it. Kurt Angle threw the reality stone in the ring, and it's going off. Oh god, oh fuck. Kurt Angle's getting out of there, trying to take them all out. He left the stone. Alright, the reality stone's worn off. Oh, Robo Spike! Oh god, oh fuck. How did the Beast Tamers get their hands on a fucking Infinity Stone? They were pissed. Leon lost the Warmata Gorfair Championship, and they went on a crusade to get their fucking power, and they got a fucking Infinity Stone, and they're not afraid to just use it carelessly. Must have paid off Thanos. Fun fact, Thanos was almost a member of AI the Somnium Files, but I went with Ghost Rider instead. I know, Donkey was like, Jesus Christ. Just think the Beast Tamers, they took that stone with them. The Beast Tamers have an Infinity Stone still with them. What the fuck? This match still going on, though, despite everything that's happened. RoboCop trying to choke out Pingu. Oh, little chunky Dunker. Dunks is scared. He says, repent. The days are coming. Save all this. Pingu stomping on Hedra's face. And he's getting riled up, showing those Pingu teeth. Oh, spitting that Pingu poison. Newt, Newt. Hurricane Rana. So, oh my god! Top rope RKO from Hedra as he tags in Robin Mask. The fatal impact. Wisely tagged out to Kirby, though. Running Bulldog from Robin Mask. Nice little splash there. Headbutts to Kirby, and everyone's swarming the ring to break things up. Pingu fighting him off. Oh, reverse stunner! These wrestlers are so committed to winning that an Infinity Stone won't stop them. They want to win this King of Trios tournament. Figure out who the weakest link is. Undivided, they have a lot here. They don't want to let their best friend Chad Gable down. Tag made to Shia LaBeouf. Tag made to Hedra.
I tried to post the stream clip of it.
Try again. You should be fine. Unless Mako's out here snuffing out links. Multiple punches. I also kind of want a stream clip of fucking Kalisto rolling up Undertaker in the tombstone. Oh my god. What a kick to Hedra by Shia LaBeouf. What is it? Listen, there's only one man. It's saying link deleted. That's fucking weird. Mako, you're a mod. Do you have the ability to turn link powers on? Fucking V-trigger to everyone, apparently. PM it to me. Shia LaBeouf. Oh my god, he did it again. He did that in the last match, too. Half and half to the outside. Shia LaBeouf not holding back. Pingu dancing on the outside. Hedra and Rob Mass try to fight off Kirby, but they can't stop him. Are they going to get RoboCop counted out here? I think that's exactly what Pingu's doing. Pingu, you bro! Oh, he got in at 19. The Reality Stone altered reality and deleted the clip. Yeah, you can't do it. It's illegal. You can't post a clip of the Reality Stone. Are you crazy? These two running defense, but Kirby able to escape. Oh my god, reverse Burning Hammer from Robin Mask. Tag made. Pingu now legal. RoboCop beating the shit out of Kirby. The sacrificial lamb as Pingu fights back. Discus Lariat. Tagging the Robin Mask now. These two teams giving it everything they've got. Big splash there. I can turn links on, but I should be able to post. Oh, you can't. Still fucking dying. Big boot there by Hedra to everyone. Oh, arm wringer to Pingu, could be in trouble. Torture rack by Robin Mask, and Pingu taps out to the torture rack. The polluted world order defeat Undivided. Makes sense. How are you gonna have a weakest link in a team called Undivided? It wouldn't work out. Of course, polluted Of course, polluted world order would win this. It's on my Twitter now. Radical. I'm sure there's people very disappointed with that outcome. As we move on to the final match of the quarterfinals, who's facing the polluted world order? Dude, this match was nonsense after the after hell broke open. Sure was. Kurt Angle was probably trying to use the Reality Stone to try and shift the Beast Tamers into the fucking match. How can the gate open the gate of hell? He was trying to use Reality Stone to force their way into the match, and it fucked up and just started shooting lasers everywhere. An interesting attempt by Kurt Angle, to say the least. Landmine deathmatch yet again. And it is going to be 3 random idiots versus Fuck Mondays. How interesting. So it's... who was it again? It's Gary Chalmers. Let me just look, can't I? Gary Chalmers, Mr. Noodle. No, we cut Chalmers. Hogan, Harper, and Mr. Noodle. That's what it was. I had him in real, didn't I? No, I had him in TV and just missed him, I guess. Mr. Noodle. This stream has had some fucking great run-ins. It sure has. Alright. Oh, Hogan. Right, Hogan's in the quick area. Hogan's changed his outfit up for this one. Smart or not, who knows. And then WWE, it's fucking... Oh, Luke Harper, right. Should be not. There he is. Facing off against... Fuck Mondays. Garfield, Buffalo Man, and Zack Sabre Jr. There's my boy Garfield, and Buffalo Man should also be here. There he is. And here we have it. Your referee, Vladimir Putin. Haven't seen him tonight yet. Entry finished. There's no way hell opening up can be top. I think it can if the exact same thing happens, but with a different member of the Beastmasters. Fight. Or the Beast Tamers. Wait. Oh shit, Long Kirby! Long Kirby! You thought Short Kirby was bad. Introduce Long Kirby. Is this 2 heel teams? I guess 3 random idiots. Fight. Aren't really face or heel. They're just kind of individuals. Fuck Mondays. Probably a heel team. Fuck Mondays won their first ever match here tonight. Could they go ahead and win the entire tournament? First, they have to make it through this landmine death match. Dude, Zack, did you see that shit? Zack, that fucking move Zack Sabre Jr. was going for, Mr. Noodle ran by and fucking rolled him up like a god. Mr. Noodle made it through their match. Actually, I think they had a landmine death match themselves against yeah, they did against AI the Somnium Files, where Mr. Noodle like sneakily rolled up Jigsaw and won. This could be bad news for Buffalo Man, because shortly after this, he's having a title match with his Gruesomeweight Championship on the line. Fuck Mondays has Buffalo Man. Of course they're a heel team. Fair enough. Zack Sabre Jr. pretty heel as well. Garfield pretty irrelevant to everything. Headlock on to Mr. Noodle. Hulk Hogan and Buffalo Man going blow for blow. Is Buffalo Man still going to be the Gruesomeweight Champion, though, at the end of the night? Considering he's already been in 2 grueling matches beforehand. And he has no idea who his opponent's going to be. He was preparing for David Bowie again. But card subject to change. Hulk Hogan kicking out. Tag team powerbomb there. Everyone making it to the ropes. Luke Harper with the 2x4. I know. Do you want Garfield to win? He says, no, of course not. Do you want Buffalo? Yes, he wants Buffalo. Powerbomb again. Oh, Mr. Noodle thrown into the landmine. Can't get any cheeky roll-ups out there. What they need to do is not try to pin Hulk Hogan, because he's always going to kick out. Mr. Noodle with the hug to Zack Sabre Jr. But Buffalo Man saved him. I should probably hire some bodyguards. What for? For the fucking main event? For some reason. Hulk Hogan teaming up with Luke Harper, taking some people out. Bang bang. Tag team powerbomb to Mr. Noodle. Kendo sticks flying. Tag team clothesline to Buffalo Man. Since Buffalo Man is after me, why is... Oh, because you're the one that revealed that David Bowie shouldn't be there. Buffalo Man into the landmines. That's not going to feel good when he has to step into the Dodecagon here in just a bit. Body slam there. Everyone just flying left and right, running power slam by Garfield. Submission move on Luke Harper. but Luke Harper able to get away. Submission move on Mr. Noodle. Luke Harper, he's looking around, trying to make sure no one's getting any sneaky moves. Buffalo Man into the landmines again. Hulk Hogan standing strong. Buffalo Man with the pile driver to the old man. Not going to go for the pin, though. Looking to finish him off. Gore to Hulk Hogan and gets sent right in the lights. Hulk Hogan able to break up the submission. Not able to break up the Garfield one until Buffalo Man runs in there.
I just threw off his title defense by saying he already faced Bowie.
That's if Buffalo Man even cares. Does he even need to plan? Did he even do any planning in the first place? Maybe he just goes in there and gores. These two now going blow for blow. Garfield and Mr. Noodle. They're still going. Big drop kick to Mr. Noodle, who hits him with the Enziguri, and Buffalo Man for the third time out in the landmines. Oh, crucifix pin! And Hulk Hogan kicking out, of course. Submission to Hulk Hogan, though. Buffalo Man running defense. Everyone's got light tubes going after Garfield. If they crit Garfield, they win. I think that's exactly what they're going for. But Garfield has him up. Powerbomb into the pin. 1, 2. Oh, Mr. Noodle kicking out. Eye rake from Hulk Hogan. Everyone just clashing in the center. Running power slam. Oh, Garfield rolled up. Mr. Noodle almost had him. The big swing by Buffalo Man. Oh, and he's able to survive it. Pin, but Mr. Noodle stops that from happening. The big spin again. Sending him. Oh, and sending Zack Sabre Jr. into the landmines. Oh my God! The clothesline to Buffalo Man. Holy shit! What a finish! Holy shit, what a finish! He was going to pile drive Mr. Noodle, and Luke Harper just hits the fucking discus lariat, takes Buffalo Man's head off, and wins the match. Holy shit! Buffalo Man had Mr. Noodle up for the pile driver, and Luke Harper just hits both of them with the discus lariat and pins him. Holy fuck. Dunk, stop tearing up that toy. That was insane. Buffalo Man eats the pin, and 3 random idiots moving on to the semifinals. What a fucking finish that was. So we have the Gruesome Weight title, the tag titles, co-main event, main event. Okay. We're going to go ahead and do the tag title match right now. It is, of course, tag titles on the line. Kool-Aid Man and Andrew WK. Referee, as usual, Ron Jeremy. Going up against the team of Asuka and The Miz. I just have to find them. There they are. What's this? That's a good championship suit right there. Everything else here good? Yes. There you have it. There's also another champ on each side. Asuka have pulled off the impossible before. They sure have. Winning the tag titles at the Fire Pro World Chalice. And each team has a singles champion. That fucked me up for a second. I wasn't ready for fat Zack Sabre Jr. Andrew WK has the Fisticuffs Championship. Asuka has the Warmata Gorefair Championship. There's no... Andrew WK could lose all of his belts in one night. Asuka is at least guaranteed to hold on to her belt. There's so many different combinations of things that could happen here. Of course, first fall wins the match. But it's Andrew WK and the Kool-Aid Man. A very good point indeed. Remember, the only person to have ever beaten the Kool-Aid Man is Bender. So it could be hard for Asuka and The Miz here tonight. But if they can focus down Andrew WK, this could be their chance. Do you know how many walls they destroy, build, destroy? It's the same wall, basically. They destroy it, they build it, they destroy it, they build it, etc., etc. It's just an infinite loop of the wall, so that Kool-Aid Man doesn't have to keep paying the fines. Single leg Boston Crab to The Miz, who makes it to the rope. Asuka, tell him to eat her ass. These two now going blow for blow. I'm the winner. You don't understand, Ultra, they beat Buffalo Rampage and Warsman, who were unstoppable, and they beat them. Yeah, but they beat them in a tag team. They're no Kool-Aid Man. Or are they? We're going to find out here tonight. They also lost to Krang and Metal Sonic, so let's not forget that. Big kicks to Kool-Aid Man, tagging to, almost called him Zack Sabre Jr., that's The Miz. Kool-Aid clutch locked in. Haven't seen this in a while. They really love those double drop kicks. Sending Kool-Aid Man into the ropes. Bouncing down on him. Oh, roll up. Small package. And Andrew WK breaking up and hitting a backflip. Oh, just choking him out. A new submission move here by Kool-Aid Man. Listen, we don't talk about that. Yeah, we just needed Krang and Metal Sonic to be transitional champions so we could have this match here tonight. Tag made, double drop kick again, as usual. Big body slam there. Andrew WK trying to choke out Asuka. Kool-Aid Man always adds new moves, and you have to respect that. That's how he stays on top of the game. That's why he's the best competitor here in Fire Pro World. Debatably the best. You could put the debate between him and the current champion, Alan Rickman. May need to have a match of that caliber again at some point, but Kool-Aid's focused on the tag division right now. Atomic drop to Asuka. Big jumping suplex to The Miz. I wish there was different colored Kool-Aids you could have. Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't done that. Seems like something that would be fairly easy to do. Irish whip in the ropes, tagged Asuka. Lots of frequent tags between Asuka and Miz. Nice double pose there. Signs of a good tag team and good tag team strategy here. Asuka covering The Miz, trying to keep Andrew WK from making the tag. I thought Miz was legal, to be honest with you. But nope, now it's Kool-Aid Man and Asuka. Asuka really looking to win that Fisticuffs Championship. Kool-Aid clutch to Asuka. Miz gonna break it up. Sync pose. What a fucking tag team. Throwing Kool-Aid Man to the outside. Miz with the steel chair. Double axe handle by Asuka. Look at this teamwork on the Kool-Aid Man. Single leg Boston Crab. Don't let him get DQ'd, you fucking idiots. Okay. It must have been Andrew Kool-Aid Man, as team don't really sync. They're more of a team in power than an actual teamwork, and that might be what costs them here too. Andrew, what are you doing? Holy shit. He's still hugging onto that pin. The Miz can't believe they actually just did it. After that incredible series. after that incredible series of moves on Kool-Aid Man, Andrew WK knew he had to get out of there to save his own belt and left his just battered teammate who had been fucked up by chair shots on the outside to eat the pin. Andrew WK took his title and ran. What did he even get pinned by? Did you not see them fucking up Kool-Aid Man on the outside? Miz hit him with a steel chair. The fuck, WK? Holy shit. What a fucking outcome there. Miz and Asuka, your new
Tag Team Champions. And it's time now for the semi-finals. Which I believe I said the semi-finals and the finals would be regular 3-on-3 matches. So that's what they're gonna be. Heel turn. Heel turn. Alright, who is this again? Right, the Forgotten Ones versus one of the rando teams. Which fucking rando? Alright, the House. The Forgotten Ones versus the House. What a match. Alright, let's fucking speed this up. Kiryu. Fucking Yellow Devil shouldn't be far behind. There he is. Akira Fudo in the TV section. There he is. Going up against Soaring Eagle. Godzilla and Guy Fieri. Oh! Game crashed. Fuck. Right after finding all the fucking dudes. I hate that shit. Can I request a Kool-Aid Man versus Andrew WK in the next event? Maybe. They're gonna have a little talk backstage about what just happened. Kool-Aid Man's still pretty dazed. Whoever wins this match is your pick to win the finals. Alright. Let's see who it's gonna be. I personally think these slight hiccups of the game crashing and the people being different people the first match, I personally think the minor inconvenience of it is worth it for all the different shit we get to do with mods. So, maybe I'm in the minority there, but I think it's worth it. Polluted World Order's no joke. Yeah, but will Polluted World Order even beat the 3 random idiots? Alright, let's get this shit going. I'd like to be done with this show in about 40 minutes. I think that's very doable. But we gotta stop crashing so much. Please. Let's do this all over again. Is it a Counter-Strike terrorist that came out now? We never did find out who came out in that one match, did we? I think we all just assumed it was Cable, but we never checked. Okay, now we throw in Soaring Eagle, Guy Fieri, and Godzilla. And we're good to go. Let Kanye West this show. I think the Kiryu Steel Cage match took up too much time. It sure fucking did. For a multitude of reasons. Now here's the interesting thing about the House. All of their matches have been tornado matches. They had like a regular tornado tag match, or just a regular tornado match, followed up by a landmine death match. If I got both of those correct. Maybe they were both landmine death matches. I don't remember. The point is, these 3 have not had to do a match where they tag out yet. And this is why the semifinals and finals are both normal tag matches. So we can test who really deserves to go on to that tag title match. Who's going to face The Miz and Asuka, looking down at their image right there. We always count out 4 random idiots, but they are God Team who only lost to the Beast Tamers. Yeah, actually, 4 random idiots have beaten Undivided before, and who just beat Undivided? The Polluted World Order. So maybe a bit more of an even match than you'd think. They are former champions, after all. Polluted World Order, to my knowledge, has never held any gold whatsoever. Closest Robin Mask ever got was getting it to, he was the runner-up in the first ever Dodecagon tournament. Oh! Filling Guy Fieri with sand, trying to kill him from the inside out. Can't pick him up, though. Suplex to the outside. Guy Fieri not feeling so good here. They could be looking to get the count-out DQ on Guy Fieri, but he makes it back into the ring. Making the tag to Godzilla. Smart move. Tag to Akira Fudo. Tag team powerbomb neckbreaker. Super kick, and Godzilla no-sells it. That he didn't even feel that kick. Blow for blow. Splits to Godzilla. Dragging him away from the ropes, looking for a good move here. Into the corner, what's it gonna be? No! Godzilla was ready for him. Setting him up top. Oh, super choke slam to Akira Fudo. Now, Trey, if the house wins, the next event will have to be casino themed. Yeah, bring back my original plan of Double or Nothing that got scrapped. Fun fact for you. If you remember Cowboy Beat Boop's Rootin' Tootin' Tornado Shootout, that was originally going to be a series of events with one every cycle with the Cowboy Beat Boop gimmick. And there was going to be one called Cowboy Beat Boop's, I think it was Double or Nothing. It might have been All or Nothing. But the gimmick was basically, I don't even remember exactly what the gimmick was, but it ended up getting scrapped when Cowboy Beat Boop won one of the worst events of the year award, and when AEW took the Double or Nothing title. But I repurposed the tournament I had, like the plan I had for that, in, I believe, the New Era tournament was that gimmick. So there's your fun fact. But we could still have a casino-themed one. I swear to God, I just heard a fucking train come from the game. Yellow Devil trying to fill the Soaring Eagle with sand, keep him from flying any further. I erased all my memories from that event. There were some good things about that event. I just don't remember what they were. Up top, big flying crossbody. Tag made to Akira Fudo again as Guy Fieri and Godzilla go for that tag team powerbomb. And Fudo beats them both up. Maybe call the event Casino Royale. Extremely copyrighted, but it's not wrestling copyrighted, so maybe I could. I'll consider it. The house has to win first. Up top, splits onto Godzilla. FPW presents Roll the Dice. That might be a good one. Multiple chops to Godzilla, looking for something good here. Burning Hammer, maybe. No, Godzilla not gonna let that happen. Was that the Endless 8 event? Fuck, dude, it might have been. Flavor House Royale. Oh, that was a critical. He just fucking criticaled Godzilla. I didn't see what the move was, but he criticaled Godzilla, joining the likes of Triple H, No Way Jose, and Jushin Thunder Liger. Kiryu. How fitting that Kiryu crits Godzilla. Not the same Kiryu, but it still works out. And just like that, the house is going to the finals. Not the house, I'm sorry, the Forgotten Ones. It was a drop kick. Oof. No casino theme then. The Forgotten Ones going on to the finals here. You fucking ass, Kiryu. The house was so good. And now they literally can't be on the next show as a whole because Godzilla's injured. Well, Polluted World Order time. Hey, we could have, if we would have had Polluted World Order, this might make some of you mad. Just think if we would have had Polluted World Order versus the house, we would have had Hedra versus Godzilla, a classic. Nope, not anymore. Sorry, gamers. Who the fuck was the other? Oh yeah, Robin Mask. The house will make its money back. The house always wins, one way or the other. So it's Hulk Hogan, Luke Harper, and Mr. Noodle. I think these guys have also only been in fucking... No, let's go to Real first. These guys may have also only been in tornado matches. I could be wrong though. The unforgotten ones are going all the way. The worthless ones have updated to the less ones. The semi-worthful ones. Ha! That's fucked! That's pretty fucked! Headless Kiryu live on stream. This is what happens when Kurt Angle gets the Reality Stone. This is the shit that happens. Kurt Angle's still fucking with the Reality Stone backstage. That's why everything's like this. Alright, here we go. I saw just Kurt poking his head out. A pin! I thought it was gonna... I would have fucking lost it if Hedger just would have pushed Luke Harper down and pinned him. Tag made to Hulk Hogan. Who we feeling here? 3 random idiots or the polluted world order? Tag made to Robin Mask. This could finally be their chance at gold, but they'd have to get through Miz and Asuka as well. We need Bernie or Ernie, or who has the time powers? Bert has the time powers. Right, Bert has the time stone. Oh fuck, Bert better watch out. Bert better watch his fucking back. Wait, Leon Kawada had time powers too! He had a fucking Infinity Stone the whole time! He beat up Bert, stole the time stone from him, and we never even noticed. I remember it was fucking like... Didn't they beat the Absolute Units because they kept resetting time or some shit? They had an Infinity Stone the entire time. The beast-taming motherfuckers have 2 Infinity Stones. The Beast Tamers are controlling everything. I got PW. Pretty split audience here. Luke Harper with the kendo stick. Could be looking to crit someone. There's a chair on the other side, too. I was about to say, didn't Leon have time powers? He must have jumped Bert backstage and stolen the time stone from him. Bert must have been the ancient one. Robin Mask bringing the fire. All 3 of them beating up Luke Harper. Oh fuck, who has the other 4? Well, I mean, the Soul Stone, I presume, is still trade a soul for a soul. I think that one is just... You're gonna have to murder someone to get it. What the fuck else is there? What's in the Tesseract? Is it the Space Stone? The fucking Power Stone? God knows who is that. And then, like, Wisdom Stone? Fucking who needs any of them but the Power Stone, honestly. They've already got fucking time and reality. You don't really need anything else. They just gotta learn to control it. Think Buffalo Man has the Power Stone? That would make a lot of sense considering he was a big fucking jobber for a long time and then just started killing everyone. Tag team power bomb to Hulk Hogan. There's just no way to know. Dude, the crowd's going ape shit for Mr. Noodle's fucking noodle submission there. Oh, torture rack to Luke Harper. I have no idea who the legal man is. I think it's Mr. Noodle and RoboCop. It is. Hulk Hogan now in this. As they're still going for it. They refuse to go down. Discus Lariat into an Enziguri. The world champion got a stone when they became champion. It was passed down. No, that's just a diamond. Figure 4 leg lock, breaking it up. Trying to go after Hedra. Hiss, 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 hiss. The hisses are running around. At least it's not as bad as Shinron hissing. Hedra going for Mr. Noodle. Elbow to the back of the head. Splits from Luke Harper. Wrapping him up in the Tree of Woe. Multiple chops. Super kick to Hedra into the pin. Robin Mask not going to let that happen. Can't pin Robin Mask, not the legal man. Big belly to belly. Hulk Hogan going after Hedra as well. Tag now, Robin Mask, the legal man. Three Amigos to Hulk Hogan. It's going to be hard to make Hulk Hogan lose. He is the Hulkster after all. Backbreaker from Robin Mask. Okay, he just fucking pinned Hulk Hogan. Never mind. Robin Mask is in this. And there you have it. The finals for the King of Trios. The Forgotten Ones versus the Polluted World Order. Hiss. Alright. Who in FPW is most likely controlling minds? Fucking who knows? Maybe it's someone we haven't seen yet. Hey, motherfuckers, it's time to pick who you want to see in the main event. That's right. Now's the time. Make your pick. If you're in chat, list a competitor you would like to see fight Alan Rickman, because we're doing that shit right now. You have 2.5 minutes to decide maximum. Go. Beep boop beep boop beep boop ba doop. I'm really fucking busting this one out of nowhere. I would make this a Texas death match, but I would like to be done with this in 25 minutes, so I'm not trying to make a match that may or may not go half an hour. 1.5 minutes remain. I lied. 2 minutes remain. I lost track of the time. Buffalo Rampage has been chosen. If only Mako was here to choose Kirby. What the fuck is Buffalo Rampage, right? Where's the little motherfucker around? Oh wait, he would be in TV, not video games. He is in a video game. But he starred in the manga. And then he moved to the anime. You see, you fuckers think I'm predictable and go with Ippo or Frost Tailman or even Asuka, but no fucker, I'm going with the ultimate weapon, Xia Li. Dude, you should have gone for Ippo, honestly. Why are you gonna make me fucking find Xia Li and all this shit? I'm trying to end this show. And you're like, haha, very funny, pick fucking Xia Li. Do I even have Xia Li? I love suffering. Yo, I may not have Xia Li. I should, because I no. Sorry, DLC fucker. Pick someone else. DLC. Do you want any of these fucking people? Nope, all DLC. I have like a good Velveteen Dream that isn't DLC. Shit, she's locked. Go with Ippo instead. Yeah, I see how it is. Alright. Ippo versus Buffalo Rampage. Winner fights Alan Rickman. Fuck having a ref for this match. And it's underway. Except it's not, because we're going to get Luke Harper versus fucking Hedra with a head. Hedra. Get it? Listen, I swear she would have won it all. Well, we'll put your fucking money where your mouth is when we get the DLC eventually. Here we go. Ippo versus Buffalo Rampage. Former tag team champion versus a former Fire Pro World Champion. Winner of the main event of Fire Pro World Chalice. Hasn't had many opportunities since then. Probably should have gone with Frosty Snowman because he's been on a roll. Ippo, he's going to take this opportunity. We've seen the whole story of tonight has been people with something to prove. And can Ippo prove he deserves to be out here tonight? Will Buffalo Rampage claim a title for himself? Big hits there by Ippo, trying to knock him out. Good swift punches. Ground and pound. But Buffalo Rampage able to get out of it. Big headbutt. Taunt by Buffalo Rampage into the pin. That was almost it. Buffalo Rampage trying to end this quickly. So he can go into that fight against Alan Rickman well rested. These two now going blow for blow. Part of me wanted Scott Shelby. You should have taken it. My original idea was for Ultra was Miz versus Asuka for world title shot. Saw him on the... Yeah, no, I haven't. Oh, 2.9. Ippo barely stays in it. Buffalo Rampage really trying to fit off. Knockout punch by Ippo. But he knows it's not going to be enough. He's got to keep fighting. Buffalo Rampage with the double stomp. 1, 2... 2.9, Ippo's still going. He doesn't want to give in just yet, even though Buffalo Rampage out here killing him. Multiple punches by Ippo. Oh, went for the rear ground and pound. Wanted Frosty to have a chance. Can't bust out the origami killer just yet. Gut punch to Buffalo Rampage. I like how you wanted him to have a chance, but then you picked Buffalo Rampage. Listen, no one could stand against Xia Li, but she's too strong. It had to be long. Punch to the back of the head. As usual, Ippo really trying to get Buffalo Rampage from behind. Buffalo Rampage going to show him what that feels like. Look at that beat down by Ippo. Into the pin. 1, 2. Oh, and Buffalo Rampage kicks out. Ippo still going for those clubbing blows. Oh, what a pin by Ippo, and Buffalo Rampage kicks out. It almost worked. Smart move by Ippo there. Buffalo Rampage dodging one punch, but getting caught by the other. Very dazed here. Oh, was just faking him out, though. What's Buffalo Rampage going to do? Nothing right this moment. Another knockout blow. Getting Buffalo Rampage up. Big punch off the ropes. Into the pin. 1, 2, 3. Ippo did it. Ippo just pinned Buffalo Rampage. Ippo has pinned Buffalo Rampage and will be fighting Alan Rickman tonight. Ippo learning new things. Never thought I'd see the day. And learning new things has paid off. Hasn't even named it yet. Just called the Combination 3. Alright. Here's how it's gonna go. Where's the fucking... I lost my coin. Gruesome fighting match. Gruesome weight champs online. See if I picked the Master of Fivers, Ippo would have died. It was really a mercy. We're setting this to Mr. Clean. Keep it right down the middle. Gruesome weight championship on the line. Buffalo Man. Furious. Pissed at losing. Ready to kill. Ready to kill. Here is how this is going to work. I am going to hit random. You will have the decision. That person can fight Buffalo Man or random again. Say veto if you want them randomed again. If one person says veto, they get randomed. Either say veto or stay. Stay if you want them, veto to reroll. One person says veto, it gets re-rolled. After we've re-rolled 5 times, we're sticking with whoever it lands on. Alright? Here is the first competitor, Dave Mastiff. For the sake of just having to fucking, like, inevitably, they're, like, the wrong character. I'm just gonna do that right now. Yep. What? How Frosty sees Epo. Buffalo Man or Dave Mastis. Alright, we've got a veto. Reroll number 1. The Boxing Box. I'm also gonna do this again. Oh, well, you're just permanently Buffalo Man now. Veto. Alright, from now on, say, Giga Epo. Alright, from now on, say stay or veto in the name of the character, just so I know there's no lag. So I know this stay is for Boxing Box. Is Frosty Vamps gonna veto Boxing Box or stay? What do you mean Epo's always like that? Veto or stay on Boxing Box? Frosty Vamps. Come on, let's move it along. 5, 4, 3, 2. Ultras, thank you for not picking Shelby. He stays. Alright, there we go. Boxing Box versus Buffalo Man. The Boxing Box put up as a martyr. What the fuck? Oh, it kept the skin of Dave Mastiff. That's disgusting. That's horrifying. Alright, here we go. A martyr sacrificed to Buffalo Man. After all of his anger and fury. But the Boxing Box doesn't want to just be prey. He wants to win the title. One way or the other. Boston Crab. Oh, deadlift German to the Boxing Box, followed by the double stomp. Buffalo Man, he's tired of fucking around. No more games. The aerial spin. Multiple punches to Buffalo Man. Elbow to the back of the head. Boxing Box doing surprisingly well here. Jumping pile driver, the Boxing Box, and there's the Buffalo Swing. Boxing Box still in this neck breaker to Buffalo Man. These two now going blow for blow. Will we ever see a double crit again? Probably not. That was such a rare occurrence that it killed Ember Moon. Rest in pepperoni. Oh, gore! Boxing Box still in this, though. Neck breaker yet again. Another neck breaker. Could be trying to take Buffalo Man out that way. 30 seconds in round 1. Really working over the head. Smart move by the Boxing Box. Oh, and the round ends just as he hits that full Nelson slam. And a jumping pile driver. Could Boxing Box be the one to take out Buffalo Man? Buffalo Swing. He's still going. That was a big one. A little bigger than last. Oh, never mind. Buffalo Man massacred him. You hear that Buffalo roar as he stands victorious here. Still your gruesome weight champion. Big old title defense. Destroyed. Ripped apart like cardboard. Man, Boxing Box survived a round. Alright. It is time now for the finale of the King of Trios tournament. A normal match. Fair Bear presiding. Find them all. Kazuma Kiryu. Teammate. Yellow Devil. Teammate. Akira Fudo. Versus Polluted World Order. Hedra. Teammate RoboCop. Teammate Robin Mask. He's in TV. Down here somewhere, right? Yeah. Which one of these two teams is gonna win it? Didn't Rickman beat Ippo for the title? No! Mr. Rogers beat Ippo in a 2 out of 3 falls match for the title. Bender then defeated Mr. Rogers. Fucking Rickman then beat Bender. Chonky Buffalo Man. Fair to say Buffalo Man has the Power Stone. Match underway. Need to check something real quick. So please do not mind my lack of commentary. Let's work this button. Oh yeah, this one. Sorry, I gotta do something important. One of the reasons why I was trying to get this done in time, I don't know if that's gonna happen. How's this going? RoboCop and Yellow Devil always filling RoboCop with sand. My business has been taken care of. Who we got? Unforgotten Ones. I like both, but I guess Polluted World Order. Very split crowd here. Tag made the RoboCop. I think Fudo's legal. Nope. Yellow Devil now legal. Tag team powerbomb to RoboCop. Choking him out. What was that dive, Robin Mask? I didn't see it. I was busy getting my stuff sorted. Torture rack to Yellow Devil. Yellow Devil trying to beat him up. Get his revenge here off the ropes. Big slam. Trying to keep the weight down. 2.9. Good defense by the Forgotten Ones. There was a random explosion. He did a Superfly splash but went head first. What the fuck? Oh, I just saw it. He just did it again. Lots of ground and pounds going on. The diving headbutt is what it is. Very dangerous. Another very smart thing for Robin Mask to be doing for his long-term health. We call this the Paralyzer. Super kick to Hedra. Tag into Kiryu. The boys ready to be back in town. Commissioner didn't even want them in this tournament. Forgot who they were. They had to win a dark match to get in here. Is it going to be worth it in the end? Or are they going to follow the Polluted World Order? Hedra's getting strong. Kiryu now going from behind. Maybe was thinking about the Burning Hammer. All these two now going blow for blow. And Kiryu takes him out real quick before tagging in Akira Fudo. Nice trick there. Roll up, but he's not the legal man. Elbow drop to the face. Taunt by Akira Fudo. Big belly to belly. Has him up again from behind. Running Bulldog. Edge right now, the legal man. Akira Fudo doesn't care. Going up top. Splits to Robin Mask. Just the insult to injury. DDT. Fudo loves his taunts. And the splits to Hedra as well. Tag made to Kiryu. They're really keeping Yellow Devil fresh. Not wanting to bring him out too often. What's he planning out here? What is this? Half and half on the ring apron. The hardest part of the ring. Hedra getting up to his feet surprisingly quickly. I would say it's not quite as gruesome as what Shia LaBeouf does, but still pretty bad. Reverse burning hammer on the outside. Is this going to go to a draw? No, Hedra's in. Kiryu needs to get in the ring. He's dazed. Oh, he got in at 18. This event is presented by the University of Osaka. With your help, the rest of FEW will be healthy and safe. Maybe even Ember Moon may wake from her coma. High and low to Hedra. Fill him with sand, and that's it. He filled Robin Mask with too much sand. Your king of trios, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd going wild for the finish there. Akira Fudo, Kazuma Kiryu, and the Yellow Devil. But remember, this doesn't end here, because now the three of them have to decide who is the weakest link. Which one of the game has crashed? Which one of them will not be going on to the tag title match? Safe to say they won't be forgotten. So the way that the three of them have decided to figure out who the weakest link is, because they all see themselves as important. The three of them know that they wouldn't be here without the others. Even in the roughest of times, they need each other. So they've decided the only fair way to decide the weakest link is to have a triple threat match where the person who gets pinned is the weakest link. So if we could hurry up and load this here. I would like to move along now. Who do you in chat believe the weakest link of the three to be? Offline play. Battle Royal. First win. I think Fudo was the weakest link. Interesting. Just putting them in here. Trying to remember where they all are. TV at the bottom. There we go. Very quick. Make sure the settings here are good. All that's hunky-dory. Entry finish, triple threat match. Kiryu's the weakest link. His ego's still too big. He almost cost them the cage match. You may have a point there. Triple threat, Billy Mays the ref. Whoever gets pinned is the weakest link. And they're teaming up on Kiryu. They are teaming up on Kiryu. I think this speaks just volumes right here about who they see as the weakest link. So my goal was to be done with this event by 11 o'clock. It's 10:47 now, so I'm going to be cutting it close. So fingers crossed. Yeah, well, Akira ran out early, letting one member follow them. Have opened the wrong app. Stomping on Yellow Devil in the corner. Oh, just Alabama slamming Akira Fudo into the ground. Big kick there by the Yellow Devil. I gotta say, in terms of who's gonna win... Oh! Tag team maneuver to the Yellow Devil! by Akira Fudo and Kiryu. Maybe Akira having a bit of a change of heart. But that left it 2-on-2, mayhaps. Kiryu turning on Fudo. They occasionally gang up on each other, but then it's every man for themselves. I know it matters who loses and not who wins. All Santa time. But I really gotta say, Yellow Devil's new strategy of filling his opponents with sand, that's a pretty quick way to end a match and could leave him the victor here. Alabama Slam. So it's just a matter of who Yellow Devil feels like the weakest link is, who he wants to fill with sand. Oh, he's going for Kiryu, and Fudo's going to let it happen. He was fully prepared. Fudo really feels like Kiryu's the weakest link right now, and he was ready to let that happen. Maybe Fudo doesn't think either of them are the weakest link. Maybe that's why he was with Kiryu. Maybe Fudo thinks he's the weakest link, and he's trying to make sure this doesn't happen to him. Sending Kiryu into the ring post. Maybe it's not about figuring out who the weakest link is for them. Maybe it's about making sure the weakest link isn't you. Big punch there. The question is, could having this triple threat match here lead to some divisiveness between them? Cause a fissure before their tag title match next event. Whoever wins gets pride. True, true. Armbar to Fudo. Yellow Devil not going to let that happen. Beating him up. These two going after it. Multiple punches. Fudo beating Yellow Devil down into the ground. Super kick to Yellow Devil. Up top, but Kiryu stopped the splits from happening. Pretty much lead the team. Maybe they're all equal in the draw, refusing to pin and submit. Then we're in hell, because then the match doesn't end since there's no time limit. Sleeper hold to Akira Fudo. Yellow Devil just going to let it happen. And then sometimes that's just what you need to do. Giant swing by Kiryu. Multiple punches here. Oh, roundhouse kick. Elbow by Yellow Devil. He's ready to lock it up. Ready to give it the old shakedown. Looking for a big move. Splits to both of them. Sands a time. Followed up by a burning hammer. Into the pin one. Fudo not going to let that happen. Full Nelson. German. Everyone colliding into each other there. Fudo getting everyone up. Face to knee, belly to belly. DDT on the Yellow Devil. Kiryu seems like he wants to win the match. That might be the ego you were talking about. I won't deny Kiryu's talent, but his talent does not cover his bad decision-making and ego. Yellow Devil ready to end this tag team maneuver. And oh, choke slam to Kiryu into the pin. 1, 2. Fudo was going to let it happen, but Kiryu kicked out. Fudo's really smart. He's not really breaking stuff up. He's just trying to make sure he makes it to that tag title match. Burning hammer to Yellow Devil. But Fudo's up. He didn't see him. Into the ropes. Fudo going to capitalize on Yellow Devil. Or is he? Alabama Slam. From behind. Yellow Devil has him up. What a slam. The quicksand to Kiryu. Multiple uppercuts as well. Has him up. Oh, quicksand. Up top. What's Yellow Devil doing up there? Oh, crossbody onto Fudo. Both just staring across at him now, that high and low. Fudo up top. No, can't go for the splits there. Rolling him over. Big DDT from Kiryu. Into the ropes. All of them tired, exhausted. Full Nelson suplex. Yellow Devil saying this could be it. Burning Hammer. No, he was too weak to hit the Burning Hammer. Yellow Devil capitalizing. These two going blow for blow now. Shoulder tackle. Akira Fudo sending him into the ropes, and they all just fall down. See him to the outside. This isn't good for him. Oh my god, choke slam to the outside. Kiryu taken out of the equation, but not for long. Splits the Yellow Devil. Kiryu still going strong after everything they've been through tonight. Oh! Kiryu injuring his own teammate. Well, I guess it's Fudo and Kiryu going on to the tag match. That's one way to do it. Yellow Devil is the weakest link. But I bet that doesn't feel very good. Oof. Fuck is Ego? There he is. Anyway, world title match time. Trying to move this along quickly after resetting me. Did you see that Fudo and Kiryu fought after the match? Fudo's mad about Devil's injuries. He's telling Kiryu, you went too far. This could drive a wedge between them all. Here we go. I would normally do a big dramatic reading, but I kind of wanted to be done within like 5 minutes of now. So we're jumping in. World title match. Alan Rickman versus Ippo. Fire Pro World Championship on the line. Into the ropes. Ippo had a tough match before this, but he could reclaim his title here. Fudo just upset because he couldn't do anything at the top rope. Ippo. Ippo spam going wild in chat. Oh! Jackknife into a submission move by Ippo. Ippo must have been teaching himself some non-strikes. I don't remember him having all these submissions before. Multiple punches down, and Ippo diversifying his moveset, trying to become the first ever two-time Fire Pro World Champion. Roundhouse kick to the head, into the pin, 1, 2, and Ippo kicks out. Ground and pound, onto the champ, Alan Rickman. Missing the roundhouse kick. Missed another one. Ippo doing a great job of dodging maneuvers here. Oh, there's a big jackknife powerbomb this time. He learned submissions. What has he been doing? He has been using his time away to great advantage. Trying to lock up Ippo, not gonna let that happen. What a pin, but it was a rope break. He teased a submission move into a special pin. This is an Ippo we've never seen. This could be a world champion Ippo. Alan Rickman was not ready for this at all. Dragging him center of the ring. Big knockout punch. This is an Ippo that defeated Buffalo Rampage. Snape escape! Into the pin, 1, 2, 2.9. Ippo still in it. Survives the Snape escape. Oh, Dragon Sleeper by Alan Rickman. Ippo's still in it, though. The Unforgotten Ones have 2 events to sort out their differences. Someone updated his moveset. He's also going for more pins. He never did that before. The new and improved Ippo. Is it just me? He looking a little more jacked than normal, too. Ippo been working out. Oh, Snape escaped for the second time to Ippo. But Alan Rickman, too exhausted to make the cover. 1, 2, 3. And in a quick shotgun 7-minute match, fast and furious, Ippo shows that he's been getting better and better. But Alan Rickman shows that he is still the champion. What a good main event. I refuse to call it the McLean. That's the Snape escape. Come on, really. Listen, we got the call. We got the call from the studio. We had to bring it home. Maybe Ippo will get another shot in the future. That's yeah. Sorry, we went long. The cage match went long. We had to call it. We had to bring it home. We're running out of TV time. Thanks for coming out, everyone. Thanks for coming. It was great. Have a wonderful night. I'll see you next time. Scoop doop de boop.